You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey. DJ Dork Genius.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to That Dorky Review Show at gmail.com.
Yeah, Donnie and the Beat Chef. Sosa back in town. What up, son?
Donnie, what up?
Pardon us, we've been away for a moment, but we back. Respect for respect, respond and connect. We on deck to wreck a record for the people, so excuse me for a moment, if you will.
Yo. It goes one by one, step by step. Number 2, flexecution, and you check my rep. As I sidestep, fly to death, you report to IRS. When it comes to lyrics, mine are best, you should try to rest. Woke up kinda blessed with a pint of cess. Had the finest sex, then I left at the sight of death. I might object, I'ma resurrect the innovative styles that disintegrated. Well, you pretend you made it. I fucking really hate it that you affiliated with any greats. Coming late, it's kinda silly, ain't it? A part of me, way a part of me back. Hit you in the jugular right where your arteries at. This is sodomy rap, cause I'm raping all the tape decks. Fuck a prophylactic, I don't believe in safe sex. I can see the greatness, Donnie and the Beat Chef. So man, quick to drop a body on the beat, bless.
Pardon me back, pardon me back, pardon me back, yo, and watch Sosa do his thing, yo. Pardon me back, pardon me back, pardon me back, yo, and watch Donnie do his thing. I spit fire at the jam cause I'm the man. The sample out of hand cause Austin sacrificed the land. I cop a gram of 454 to be exact. I roll a batter from the sack, slapping jacks with my homies cause we all ill. Watch you climbing to the top, catch you when you fall still, we all here. I get pulled over and got weed up on my person. Tell 'em my glaucoma got me blind like the curtain. Scoreboard reading that I'm still up, star like Phillip. Take more chances than Chauncey Billup. The real be all real, he up at dawn with the young. Ready to get it on now. I don't trust in calm, man, I don't trust in luck. You bought yourself a shirt that said you don't give a fuck. Try to believe it while fixing your weave and your cleavage. You look fine before, girl, just leave it. Forget how you look, I'm trying to figure your accomplishments. I don't know if you're deserving any compliments. Not in your dreams, I think I see the shit that I've seen. People shining in the light, are they all high beams? Yo, pardon me back, pardon me back, pardon me back, yo, and watch Sosa do his thing, yo. Pardon me back, pardon me back, pardon me back, yo, and watch Donnie do his thing, with thing. With thing, 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 with thing.
I mean, I wrote this note to my father, man. Now if there ever was a time that I felt more alive, it's right now on my skin. I let my melanin shine. I'm from the roots where you would call the heart and soul of a trench. It's hard to stay above the water when you born in an abyss. This ain't a sob story, it's my story. It's for my father, man, I just wish you had the time for me. But my mother managed with no choice, she had a man to raise. And it didn't help that every man was sad to take your place. Do you know how much I was tripping? 12 years old, I was gripping. Never in class, I was skipping. They wanted smoke, I was with it. Cause you would do it, going hard for my siblings. I never ran for no nigga. Man, I would blame on a nigga. That wasn't you, that was just stupid. You were the role model. Never listen to moms. Yeah, I was hard-headed, and we never had that bond. Till I was in the jam and realized who really went hard. The same one that never left, the same one to post a bond. No shots, cause you pops though. You spent the block though. You was the man around the hood with the rocks though. But really take a good look at Chris, Nicky, and Roscoe. They ain't built for this life with no guidance, why would they not go? And not to put you on blast, this is real shit. And even though it breaks my heart, I gotta spill this. This a real situation I gotta deal with in hopes that I can help other fathers to never hear this. I wrote this letter to my father.
Morning, y'all.
I hope it's no hard feelings. And if it's anything you taught me, you know I gotta be the realest. Superhero turn to a super villain. Superhero turn to a super villain. And we feel it, 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 and we feel it.
We have all the information, we have all the intel.
Yes, we do. We're ready. We're ready. Have you reported to General Ward?
We have coordinates for the
Again,
geek
send
model.
y'all music to my email, thatdorkyreviewshow@gmail.com. Tag and share an artist, like the stream.
Proceed.
Salute the general, I don't do subliminals. Beefing like the Florida Gators versus Seminoles. Us against them in the streets recruiting criminals. Ready for war, gas, nuclear or chemical. Practice what I preach, but don't call me a reverend. Probably see me walking to heaven with Jordan 11s. Still young, more to come, but they call me a legend. 6:55 now, interview calling 7. Tired of winter, now down to Florida heading. Good rhymes, good times since Florida Evans. Looking for enemies, look around, they all in your presence. In the club, in the studio, yo, they all in your sessions. Got a dame named Latoya, body of a stripper, but the brain of a lawyer. From Spain now in Georgia, leather furniture with our names that's embroidered. White carpet, shoes off, must remain in the foyer. Paid checks, always stay fresh on stage dress. Home from tour, record an album with a day's rest. No option, the plan is that you all dead. So
We
the
accept all
general,
genres,
put
by
your
the way.
hand to your forehead.
When you see me on the streets,
See me on the streets,
see me on the streets. Salute the general. See me on the streets, see me on the streets, see me on the streets. Salute the general. See me on the streets, see me on the streets, see me on the streets. Salute the general. See me on the streets, see me on the streets, see me on the streets. Salute the general.
We got about 3 minutes till we officially start. If you have music, send it to my email. You can tap the logo up there
I
for
see,
the email
baby, you
information.
my flower, and I can't stop your blossom. I can see your roots alive, but there ain't been a problem. You disguise your feelings, I had them in so often. You be asking questions, think your answers what you're solving. Do you love me? Do you love me now? Do you love me? Do you love me now?
But they don't know.
Do you love me? Do you love me now?
And they don't know.
Do you love me? Do you love me now? My power puff, buttercup, got a bubble butt. She ain't got a poppy cause her mouth be popping off enough. Hot head, praying she can let up, nigga, goddamn. I ain't fucking bitches, they just my friends. Plus a bird is of a feather and I'm not down. What's it gonna take for you to get that lesson locked in? Key, it's a major problem when we can't squash beef now. It did be some bullshit. If I show my options in the fullest of your petty foolishness, you thought you give me gold, but I ain't cool with it, cause you're my jewel. I got to handle precious, if I didn't, it'd be cruel. Perry, diary to open would be scary. You go through barely. Mention
We got
anything
2
that's
minutes, 30
necessary.
seconds.
Let it go,
Oh,
I
I'm
know
still
you
trying
got
to
some
get it
feelings
back
that you carry weight. Please just choose the purpose of my pressure. I can't give you less love, especially when you got a nigga guessing. Don't worry, I'ma stick with better, but that might be forever. Cause baby, you're my flower, and I can't stop your blossoms. I can see your roots alive, but there ain't been the problem. You just got your feelings, I had them in so often. You be asking questions, take your answers with your soul. Do you love me? Do you love me now? Pull up. Do you love me? Do you love me now? Pull up. Do you love me? Do you love me now?
I gotta figure out what's going on
Do you
back
love
there.
me? Do you love me now?
Be sure to send your music and beats over to That Dorky Review Show at gmail.com.
Dork Squad. Yo, listen. Yo, what's good, everybody? This your boy Triple Stack. And I'm chilling right here with Chris Nonsenze, aka Dork Genius, for
Get the
another
follow.
episode of That Dorky Review Show. Let's go.
One minute, 24 seconds.
Sometimes it be like, look, check it out, yo. Look. I got the antidote. It's like cantaloupe. Even your mammy know. I ain't fucking around. Bitch, I be with them hitters all the time, motherfucker. These niggas must be out they fucking mind from the gutter.
1
I
minute.
represent cause all my niggas hold it down. Leave your body without a trace in the lost and found. Bitch, I be with them hitters all the time, motherfucker. These niggas must be out they fucking mind from the gutter. I represent cause all my niggas hold it down. Leave your body without a trace in the lost and found. Bitch, I'm tired of all these bitch niggas hating on me. Fact, I keep my niggas on the side, you know they waiting for me. Yup. You get your soul snatched right now, transform, bitch. I'm about to infiltrate, I'm about to brainstorm. Who the fuck these niggas think they is? I body bitches. You niggas fake fucks, you get your face cut. Shit, I'm never playing no games, I never fuck around. 100 niggas on stage, I'm about to shut it down. All my life I've been the booth, I've been the fucking truth. Say my name 3 times like I'm Beetlejuice. These niggas thinking they can rap, I got real bars. Enough to give a nigga life, bitch, I should Rikers down. Bitch, I'm the living proof, the fuck these niggas hating for. Talking sideways out your mouth, I Kanye your jaw. I ain't boogie these niggas, they gon' fucking drown. This just an introduction, welcome to the lost and found. Bitch, I be with them hitters all the time, motherfucker. These niggas must be out they fucking mind from the gutter. I represent cause all my niggas hold it down. Leave your body without a trace in the lost and found. Bitch, I be with them hitters all the
You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey. DJ Dork Genius.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to That Dorky Review Show at gmail.com.
Bots, Share the stream.
All right, man, listen. Thank you for being tapped in, man. Shout out to everybody freaking, good morning, you know what I'm saying? First and foremost, man, it's about 9:56, you know what I'm saying, my time or whatnot. So, different people are probably in different time zones or whatnot. But shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying, tapped in. We are pretty much a live music reaction and review show for indie artists and producers around the globe. We are live right now on all platforms from TikTok, BandLab, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. You know what I'm saying, Kick and more. Shout out to those of you who are artists, producers, and or bands. We accept independent artists only, so do not send Drake to the show. Don't send DMX. Do not send Jay-Z, Migos, Nicki Minaj, Nirvana, The Grateful Dead. If they are in a band or artists with a major record label, you know what I'm saying? Like, they are a little bit more strict of what we play on our freaking live. So try to refrain from even sending records where you're rapping on their beats if you can. And if you are sort of doing like, what you would consider a little bit of a remix, man, you know what you got to do. You got to chop up the beat. You got to do something different. And, make it like an official, like legit freaking remix or something like that. If you're just rapping to the same instrumental, they look at it like we're just playing, their artist's song. And, it's a whole nother. But yeah, send your records to my email so you can get yourselves in line. It's 100% free to submit to the show. You can also pay to skip the line if you do want to get played quicker or get more than one of your records played in a back-to-back fashion. Hit that Cash App, PayPal, and or Super Chat.
Nonsense and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from Hot Ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view when I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries. Standing out.
And you know what? Honestly, I never do this on the freaking show, you know what I'm saying, too freaking often or whatnot. But honestly, the trailer for Thunderbolts actually came out, and I kind of want to do a reaction. To it before we officially start and stuff like that. But yeah, send your stuff to the email if you, we'll talk about other things freaking later. But yeah, welcome. I'm your host, Nonsenze, a.k.a. Dork Genius, a.k.a. Chris Nonsenze, a.k.a. your mama's favorite dork, a.k.a. your dork for hire, a.k.a. El Dorky Cordobon, a.k.a. Now, you already know what it is. Share it up. Hit that like button. Tag in artists if you think they deserve to be heard. And again, give me 1 second real quick. I'm going to do a quick reaction to the new Thunderbolt. I mean, it says it's a freaking teaser, but this shit is like 3 minutes and 24 seconds. So I don't know what is considered a teaser these freaking days. Hold on. Let's see if it actually.
I click leave on porch. Your subordinates will be reported to DoorDash HQ.
Alexi, it's me. Open up.
Why is it these that always? These are the only ones that sort of when I try to get in there. Hold on.
Elena?
Hold on. Let me change the quality settings or whatnot so we don't get too much freaking buffer and freaking stuff like that. All right, rewind.
I click leave on porch. Your subordinates will be reported to DoorDash HQ.
Alexi, it's me. Open up.
Milena?
Come on, man.
Elena!
Hi, Dad.
Sorry about the wait. It was on an important call. Highly classified.
Why is it
lot
so...
Lot of work. Many irons in fire.
You feel fulfilled?
Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, so full. So filled. But why do you ask this? What brings you here?
Getting the gang back together.
There's something wrong with me. in emptiness. I'm just drifting.
Winter Soldier!
And I don't have purpose. I thought throwing myself into work was the answer.
Very Winter Soldier. I have no idea why it's like choppy for me. No, none of y'all music videos do this.
When your feet are on the air, your head on the ground.
Dark Cat. Ghost. Hold on, I want to see this damn action though.
Oh no.
Who are you?
I'm Bob.
Who sent you, Bob?
Nobody. Were you were all sent?
Everyone here has done bad things. Shadow ops. Robbing government labs. Contract kills.
Yeah, so?
So, someone wants us gone.
What y'all think so far? Hey.
We're brought up with this belief
I still gotta see how I feel about Taskmaster.
that there are good guys and there are bad guys.
What's the plan?
This could get messy.
Come on, man.
Eventually, you come to realize that there are bad guys and there are worse guys and nothing else. Look at you. So adorable.
Don't worry, she's bulletproof. What happened to bulletproof? It's bulletproof-ish.
Is that Bucky?
Yeah, buddy. Get
That's
him.
not good.
Wait. But he's shooting at them. Yo. All right. See, look, I'm honest. I'm most excited. I am most excited, honestly, to see, I would say, like, Bucky, Ghost, you know what I'm saying? Because we haven't seen her since Ant-Man and freaking Wasp. I would say, you know, like all of them, you know, I love when DC or Marvel sort of gets their, you know, ragtag, you know, characters together in different type of teams, whether it's for a show or movie. I'm a little bit of a stickler for like crossovers in any facet or whatnot. Godzilla versus Kong, you know what I'm saying? In anything you sort of end up crossing over, that makes me even more interested in whatever it is. I will literally go watch both series or movies and franchises just to sort of like get a little bit of the, you know, the background and the appreciation for the two crossing over, man. Some of you guys know what I'm freaking talking about, man, as when we finally, after years and years, got a Simpsons and Family Guy crossover, which, like, honestly, I think people thought would never happen because they would, you know, do little cameos here and there with and play jokes at each other throughout the years, but you know, them actually doing a legit episode where the characters legitimately cross over, like things like that. Same thing with Sonic popping up in any Mario, you know, Nintendo themed game and things like that, man. It's things we didn't think would happen, but you know, we live in a generation where it's possible. So Thunderbolts, man, who's interested? Are you guys gonna go to the theaters to see it? Are you gonna, you know, wait till it hits Disney Plus? Essentially, I think I'm excited to see all the characters, but yeah, most you know, Bucky and freaking Ghost. We're gonna get right into the submissions in just a moment, man. My thing is, like, I have no idea what it is about specifically when I'm trying to play, like, you know, Marvel trailers and things like that. When I play y'all music videos on the show, everything plays completely fine. There isn't, you know, too much freaking buffering. There's no, you know, choppiness. But I've tried to do certain reactions at times, even off stream, and it will just freak out. I don't know if they just have, you know, something in their video files. I got to figure that out. And I kind of hate that I couldn't see, you know, like the action 1-to-1. I literally have to, you know, rewatch it, you know, send on my phone to get that and you know, see things properly. But seems kind of freaking cool. We'll see what's up. Between that and the next Captain America, you know, those are, I believe, the next 2 films freaking coming out. We got to see which one is going to be better. What do you guys got your money on and stuff like that? Out of Thunderbolts or possibly the new Captain America? We got Red Hulk in that freaking film or whatnot. So there's a few things that each film I think has, you know, a little bit of pull for. You know what I'm saying? DRX, you know what I'm saying? Fire and shit like that, man. All right, let's go ahead and get into the show.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Shout out to everybody freaking tapped in. We are on all platforms, as I said. Hold on. Let's go ahead and get right into the free line. And Thorzy. Let's see, this is D-Bats. Let's see what you freaking got or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? There's a BandLab link. And also, let me check on the BandLab site, man. What's up, y'all? I want to just remind you guys quickly that, hold on. For those of you on BandLab, don't put your links in the chat. Make sure you send it to my email so you guys can get yourselves in the actual lineup. You know what I'm saying? It would make no sense that I'm on every platform and I would just play y'all links randomly and stuff like that. Everyone has to get into the freaking line so that way, you know what I'm saying, we have, you know, a legit lineup from y'all. And if you guys want to skip that line, just you hit that Cash App, PayPal, and Super Chat. Information will always be on screen. Appreciate that.
This shit cost a pretty penny. In the club when we gone out the Henny, yeah. Spent too much time on myself. You ain't wanna shine, you care about the wealth. We wanna roll with this bitch. We wanna roll up a bitch, okay? I don't wanna waste this blood. I don't wanna waste no time. Giving you all my love. You tryna fuck up the grind. You know when I get off the plane, LA vibes ain't feeling the same. Yeah, I went up and they asking for change. Said I would do it, I did it. Now I'll be counting up digits. Don't give a fuck about these women. Bitch, I did that for no reason. Reason.
Stop it though.
We should be lovers instead. Fuck you while you're my bed. Sipping on Henny, I ain't faced about you. Smoking up long when I'm up in the booth. Bitch, I'm taking any drugs. I'm taking any drugs. I'm taking any drugs.
Kinda like the vibe of this. 1 to 10, y'all. All feedback is welcome. All genres are accepted. Don't send anything industry related. Y'all know what it is. So this was D-Bats with Love, 1 minute and 38 seconds. And, you know, honestly, my thing is usually, you know, I like longer records, right? You guys tend to sometimes make, you know, short shit, which is fine for an intro, outro, or interlude, right? Do not believe the hype or whoever told y'all that people have short attention spans. Like they were people who were trying to make excuses for the artists who weren't doing the best job on the record, right? My thought is always, if you actually have freaking talent, people are gonna want to hear more of you on the record. They're not gonna want to hear less. They're not looking at their watch going, oh shit, man, why the fuck is Thriller so long? Why is not like us so long. Like, no, like if they like a song, they're gonna want you to, you know, go freaking ham, you know what I'm saying, on whatever, you know, kind of production that is. So if you like the beat, you know, do what you gotta freaking do. It's your job to keep people interested throughout the record. If you're repetitive, if you're boring, if you're not saying anything, if you don't have good melodies, if you're singing, and or if you're rapping and you don't really, you know, have bars that resonate with people, or if people have heard it a million times, again, people aren't necessarily gonna want something like that to be, you know, prolonged, of course. But then you always have to ask yourself, so how can I, you know, better everything that I do as an artist? How can I sort of make what I'm doing worth it for people to truly freaking get in? And, you know, just you know, treat every beat that I'm on, you know, with respect and stuff like that. You know, just do it. It's that simple. Hold on, let me get into man. Hold on. What y'all think about?
What y'all think about Diddy? Oh, yabba dabba tweet.
Shabba dabba tweet. Hold on, I'm trying to get over here because sometimes I will miss some of the chat on the band lab. No, not the band lab side, the TikTok side. So I gotta go in with my other phone. There we go. All right, I got you guys fully freaking locked in as well. Again, if you're on any platform, share it up, hit that like button, and you know what I'm saying, tag an artist that you think deserves to be freaking heard. If you guys got producers that you rock with and work with, they can send their beats in too. But yeah, let me see. Other than the timing with this, I love the, you know what I'm saying, the melodies, the vibe, the effects that you had on your vocals, and I just feel like it's just a taste of, you know, what you can freaking do. So for sure, you know, do a little bit more work, you know, artist wise on there, and you know, we'll see what's up, man. Let's see. Let me make sure I'm in my right email. We got AD Rocky up next with That Moment featuring Bishop Lamont. Probably means it's one of those like came with the featured things, but let's see how you do. I want to be with you. I think those are my two like pet peeves, man, too. Or my two most recent ones.
Let me tell you about how things tend to go around here. See, death is a constant whispering in your ear. So you better be cautious when you come around here. Murder is the method, reckless, you just might disappear. Cause you looking like some breakfast and the wolves smell fear. We can hear your heart pound as soon as you come near. Welcome to my hood, where we seldom see good. Mama did it by herself, did the best that she could. Raising two black boys, oh, knock on wood.
When she let us go outside, we be playing. It get dark outside, they be spraying. So we gotta hit the ground, granny praying and praying.
Lord in heaven, please protect my children. Keep them safe from harm when they play out front the building. Keep them safe from harm, don't need another gun killing. But tonight might be the night, cause I keep getting a strange feeling.
Appreciate the follow.
It look like it might be that moment. No, like my whole life by demons I've been haunted. It look like it might be that moment. Death and disaster that ended upon us. It look like it might be that moment. No, like my whole life by demons I've been haunted. It look like it might be that moment. Death and disaster that ended upon us.
Let me tell you how things tend to go in some roll. Your choices are to steal or to be a bum, yo. I just wanna chill without worrying the bills in. When the shitty life it feels I'm done, all that I gotta do is just call my pretty girl or my grandmama, and it feels like fun, yo. Yeah, and it feels like fun, yo. Family is dope, only free thing, fuck all. Of your money hungry people with some hypocrites. Revolutionary millionaire does if you live. I don't see it out of movement doing shit to get it lit, but I see it getting backwards by some naked women with. You were pinning the next stop provoking bit of shit. I submitted this shit right here straight to let it quit.
That's
Set
right.
the monitor ablaze, now my town is dim as shit. But my family's the light, I'm ditching it with them.
Look like it might be that moment.
Hey, what about this song? All verses freaking on. Give me your thoughts.
It look like it might be that moment. Death and disaster that ended upon us.
Hey, it look like that moment.
No, like my whole life by demons I've been haunted. It look like it might be that moment. Death and disaster that ended upon us.
I got my lady Kelly waiting for 80. She my baby up in West Virginia. She may be the one and not to blame me. Stick a coin straight up my ass and make me motherfucking hate me. She cried when she heard my passing. Now 80 needed changing. But I'm doing better than I ever did before. Trauma of a veteran, daddy's not the my skin. So I made a little shift, got to stabbing up at that bastard. Ain't let him get not a single fucking hit. Daddy swung at me and shit, but he couldn't let my ass faster. Decked him in his motherfucking chin. After that was bumbling, cause he kicked me out and claimed I ran away. My fucking prick. Saw him steady touching sis when she was a little kid. In her anger, let it bottle up to
add a whole nother verse.
Put on him, get arrested by this prick. Hey kid, you better not think you'll do the same to me, a kid. Said the officer and shit, he just didn't get the gist. Stop abusing, that is normal. Revolution need the shit. Yeah, a revolutionary prick.
I'll say this.
It ain't happen, fuck the kids.
Okay. I'm gonna give my review right now. Essentially, man. Here's what I freaking feel. Essentially, I do think it needs still another go round with the mix or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Chorus is a little bit freaking low. You know what I'm saying? First verse, you know what I'm saying, was you know what I'm saying, decent. He got in there, did his freaking thing or whatnot. He feels like he belongs on the record, right? I think second, you know what I'm saying, feels like it needed a little bit of you know what I'm saying, work once again, you know what I'm saying, just bringing it up in you know, the mix or whatnot. But like, so your first verse, AD, it was all right, you know, in terms of feeling like you belong on the record. I didn't necessarily feel that for the first one, but the second one felt a little bit more I think akin to, you know, something that could be a little bit more cohesive. So if I were you, I would take off the first, but, you know, put your second verse, you know what I'm saying, as the actual verse. It feels weird that you decided to add a whole nother verse in there and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, you come back with a whole nother one, and like, when people, here's the thing, when people know the other artists a little bit more, right? So like Bishop Lamont is you know, kind of a known, you know, name. If it's the same one, it may be somebody different that, you know, just happens to have, you know, the same name, but there is a Bishop Lamont. And if it's that artist, right, you know, they expect them, if anything, to have, you know, the two verses, and you to be like the feature or whatnot, right? Because you, at times, unless you are the main artist and then they're the guest feature, you know what I'm saying, right? If you, like, you'd basically have to have both verses be the first and second, and then have him as the third, right? The sort of like surprise verse that sort of, you know, pops up. You know, but the way that you have it, you know, I did feel like it was a little bit freaking overdoing it and stuff like that. Like, even I think probably would have, you know, yeah, man. Anyways, let me see what else. I did want to talk about that though, man. Like, the situation that sometimes, like, I have a few pet peeves on the freaking show. I'm gonna let you guys freaking know right now, just to be freaking upfront with it, right? One of which is, let me see, well, since we're talking about it right now, if you get features, if you didn't actually go to the studio with the artist and the artist doesn't know that they're actually on a feature with you, I always feel like that's a disadvantage more than an advantage, right? Because all that ever has to happen is you be interviewed about the feature, or them be interviewed about the feature, and to sort of, you know, just be asked about it, right? If you're lucky enough for the record to be that big, you know, it becomes a kind of a lose-lose, especially if, in most cases, there are other artists with the same feature or verse or whatever it is. And, you know, I'm usually trying to, at the very least, tell some of the producers, like, look, I think a lot of us appreciate the opportunity to be able to have a more easy access to be able to work with some of the bigger artists. But if there were a extra tier, right, put a price on it if you need to, but let us do a Skype meeting with that artist so they can hear our finished product. Like, when we put our verse down, they have theirs, you know what I'm saying? So we can, like, talk about options, you know, in terms of like a music video maybe, or something like that, or co-promotion. Because I know that if I were them, and I did like, you know what, let me do a verse so like you can put it on a few beats or whatnot, give it to a few artists to sort of like release as a song and get them some leeway or something like that. If I were that artist, I would definitely want to know what the dopest ones were and actually hear, the ones that I would want to acknowledge and stuff. Like I'd share the best ones and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you'd actually know that I know about the actual freaking song, because that is like, I think, where the disadvantage comes. Like, we want to envision you guys in the studio with the artist, possibly doing a music video or at least thinking about it, and it's not always the freaking case. Another pet peeve, you already know, freestyling on the records and not really having a structure with what you're freaking doing. Maybe, give or take, punching in almost every bar and not giving yourself, that full let me slide that shit energy, you know what I'm saying? Because you know exactly where you're going, what you're going to say, the cadence, the personalities, different stuff like that. Performing at shows to your song with your vocals on it. No. Please stop doing that. If y'all do that right, freaking stop. I don't care if the venue has a shitty sound. Do not do it. Trust me, people come to a live show to see you actually perform the song. They know the song in most cases, you know what I'm saying? Some don't, we know that, but we want to see the words come out of your mouth. We want to hear the actual talent, if you know how to freaking sing or not or whatnot. That's where everything sort of like shows and rears its freaking head. And in most cases, if you can have like a live band or something like that to actually back you up, even backup singers and things like that, you are going to be the most professional artist in the building. Now people are pulling out their phones because they feel like, yo, who is this artist and why don't I know who they are? Like, I feel stupid if I'm not recording. I was here when I watched this, or you know what I mean? You want people to start thinking that. And anytime you guys are even recording your songs, think in terms of, would someone have paid to watch you perform or rap that song? You know what I'm saying? Just in the studio. So with that said, damn sure I wouldn't charge people to watch me punch in and fucking come up with each bar on the freaking, like, I'm gonna get my shit professional, learn whatever I'm gonna do. If it's new songs, I'm gonna freaking do that, and then allow them to see me, put those things freaking down, on the spot or whatnot, right? And sort of, mold the rest of the song, you know what I'm saying, from there. Maybe even get on the song in some ways and stuff. But like, again, do the job. Performance wise, freaking, beats, whatever it is. Let me see. You said the problem is too many producers sell the same verses as it. Yeah, see, and that's what I've been talking about. Like, I want you guys to see the deep benefit in that, like, immediately. Like, my thing is like, oh shit, like, even if it was my top 10, I don't care. Like, if it's Eminem, if it's Redman, if it's Ludacris, if they're not gonna know that I'm actually on a song with them, it doesn't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be able to cross some shit off my bucket list or nothing because, they don't know I exist yet. Like, the whole aspect of, oh shit, this person and this person are on a song together, is them actually knowing that they're on it. You know what I mean? Like, it was very confusing, right? When all of a sudden you heard, was it Quavo or somebody who did it, who did the song with Nicki and Cardi and shit like that, and didn't tell them that they were gonna be on the same song type of shit. Like that, see, it took away, it gave it some kind of dopeness a little bit, just because they were kind of beefing at the freaking time. They didn't really like each other, and so was this like, oh shit, what the hell type of shit. But on the opposite side, had they known and then hopped on the shit, it would be more epic, right? People would be like, oh shit, they squashed the shit and now they are, what I'm saying, trading bars and shit like that. Like that's essentially what you want. Yeah, so you should get a confirmation email if you sent to the right place. For any of you guys who are sending to the show, you should get a confirmation email. And then so DRX said, some songs are better freaking short, man. And listen, you are 100% right, but guess what? Those songs are the boring ones. The ones where the artists are repetitive, the ones where the artists aren't saying shit. the best songs last a little bit freaking longer because you do want to live with it. Are you really gonna perform? Are you really like? How else are you going to truly extend a song if you're gonna perform at the Grammys and stuff like that? You'll have to make up some shit after the fact. If you have that much of a hit song. And again, like I said, the best ones, people don't want to leave. They don't want you to just like do some quick verse and then like bounce out. They kind of want you to get in there as much as you can. We're gonna jump back into the free line. Give me a second. Mike Sense, we got you up next. We're on all platforms right now. Thank y'all for freaking tapping in. Try to be patient if you can. For those on BandLab, do not post your links in the chat. Send it to my email. TikTok, same thing. Send to my email. YouTube, send to my email. Twitch, Facebook, send to my email so you guys can get in there. Redman and Method Man. Yes, sir. Can you imagine if they didn't know they were on? Oh shit, we have an album together? How'd y'all do that?
What these fools really on? Mad cause I run it like a fucking marathon. On a whole nother echelon. Go ahead and Babylon, get sent to Babylon. What these fools really on? Mad cause I run it like a marathon. On a whole nother echelon. Go ahead and Babylon, get sent to Babylon. The black Anakin Skywalker, California street talker, after respect. The man sharper than Gillette. Fools better break fast if I'm not seeing any checks. I'm complex as a space vortex. Go back in time and make your pops wear rubber before sex. That's one less problem that the world gotta live with. These nitwits hate when the kid don't wanna fit in. Maybe cause I see the bullshit and choose not to attend. Time is money, so I'm careful how I spend. I control my wins like Fujin. Who these motherfuckers think they fooling? What these fools really on? Mad cause I run it like a fucking marathon. On a whole nother echelon.
Okay, I got you.
Go ahead and Babylon, get sent to Babylon. What these fools really on? Mad cause I run it like a marathon. On a whole nother echelon. Go ahead and Babylon, get sent to Babylon. I try to be optimistic, I do. It seems like they have a problem with it. Don't be mad at me cause you ain't popping. This train of mine is not stopping. You should try different options. I'm Quintino with these brilliant thoughts. Leaving punks at a loss. Niggas hated math in high school. Now they wanna talk about numbers. How much an album sold? Must be taking uppers.
I got that skip. I got you, man.
Getting old, real old. Let's keep it cheap. Niggas numbers like Tom Cruise's teeth. Rocking fake crowns, laughing at the lunacy. What these fools really on? Mad cause I run it like a fucking marathon. On a whole nother echelon. Go ahead and Babylon, get sent to Babylon. What these fools really on? Mad cause I run it like a marathon. On a whole nother echelon. Go ahead and Babylon, get sent to Babylon.
You get kicked to Babylon. I'll go bring your house at nighttime and grab your mom and tell her to... I will say, I was a little bit... It grew on me immediately. Like, look, I love the how the drums, and the overall freaking, sample, what I'm saying, gets in there, right? Like, it feels like something that's, a little bit freaking old school. You often get on these slower, kind of freaking tempo, mid-tempo kind of freaking tracks or whatnot. Aren't always aggressive and, what I'm saying, energetic or whatnot. But, like, honestly, choose some of the best freaking beats and stuff. And I think the sample did at first, it was a little bit kind of like loud. It was, a little bit in your face. There was part of me that feels like there needs to be some kind of, effect or a little bit of a filter or something like that just on the overall freaking mix of it. But then once it settles in, you know, and you sort of, you know, get that essentially for the freaking chorus, then you get to go into the verses where they're more, you know, standalone kind of freaking situation. I think it you know, definitely, you know, drops itself in. You just need videos, man. You got hundreds of songs. You've been sending this your shit to the show for freaking years, and like, listen, where are the videos, bro? Where are the videos? You need to sort of match these things up with some classic, you know, hip hop. Just try to do with the same consistency that you have with the songs that you make. You know, get in there, man. Get some visuals to a lot of these freaking things, and you know, I truly feel like that's always that next step for a lot of people who do become fans of your songs. They start going, oh, let me see if they have live performances, let me see if they have, you know, music videos to any of the songs, and you know, if from there, you know, it just, you know, each side and stuff like that. What up, Ethan? Let me see. Yeah, I hear Jimmy is up freaking next. Let's go ahead and put your skip in, and then I think somebody else in a skip right after that.
I know diamonds are the things that you wish that you had, but homie, I'm playing old school games where it's all up for grabs. You know me.
You said not the link in my bio. What about it? Email and information is indeed in my on my front page over there. And if I do have the Linktree thing, that should send you to a thing that will show you. Wait, did I put the link that leads directly to the show thing or whatnot? Because if you submit via the website, it'll go through the same email or whatnot. So just to at least let you know that. This is I Hear Jimmy with Too Far Away. Hopefully his vocals aren't too far away, and so far it does sound like it.
If you need someone to call on, I'll never be too far away.
And it's featuring Eugene Knight.
If you need some loving at all, I'll never be too far away. Too far away. Give me if ever you want some. You know I'm right around the corner. Tell me you're all by your lonesome, and I'll come running with my arm laid out for you to lean on like a best friend. Maybe a friend with some benefits. You told him your heart wasn't a mess with. He should've stopped playing. If you need someone to call on, I'll never be too far away. Too far away. If you need some loving at all, I'll never be too far away. Too far away. You want me to write a song for you? Just let me know when I hit a couple melodies. It's true, late at night I long for you, but I ain't tryna make it more than what you wanna be. Plus adding any more stress would be a waste of your time. I only come through at night just to give you peace of mind. Yeah.
I swear, you guys who can make it just sound so easy, man.
Maybe just a piece of me. If you need someone to call on, I'll never be too far away. Too far away. If you need some loving at all, I'll never be too far away. Too far away. If you need someone to call on,
And he has like harmonization in there too.
far away. Too far, too far,
Too far
away.
A little off key. I feel like I drunk too much freaking, I don't know, a little coffee. Wait, what is happening when my brain's going all over? I didn't even think I really drank a small soda. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't belong on this song. Don't put me on it.
Run, mama!
me freaking see.
Small soda, my ass.
Let me see. First of all, big freaking salute. I think you an amazing singer. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, right? I think, like I said, to be able to get in there and make it sound easy, right? There are a lot of you guys who do tend to come to the show. Some artists need a lot more effects to even, attempt to get into that territory. But I love artists like you because it reminds us that, there is real talent out there. And the one thing that I usually remind artists of, right, is like one day something ever happens and just like the electricity all around the entire world just goes out. You know what I'm saying? You already know what's going to happen. Outside of, it's still having maybe like generators and like, things with batteries and stuff like that. You'll only be able to charge things for a certain amount of time, because then gas and stuff like that will probably also, run out at some freaking point. But the point is, the people who will be the most valuable are those with the real talent, the ones who can actually sing with just their voice and a guitar or a piano, right? Because those are all things that don't need to be plugged in for people to hear you do what you do. You can literally pick up a guitar at the drop of a hat, play and sing or rap some shit. You can do the same thing with a piano and some other instruments as well. Like that means, I think, the world to people. I always even tell the ones that do add auto-tune to their vocals that the people still want to hear you actually sing when they go to the venues, because in some cases you're not able to add those effects to your vocals during the live performance, and a lot of you guys will then use your record as the crutch, but don't even realize that it doesn't sound right. You feel more comfortable on stage as the artist performing the song, but just don't realize how much you take out of the actual performance for the people. You know what I'm saying? Like in many of the cases where I've seen artists like let their song play for up to 5 to 10 seconds and just stand there, maybe do a little dance, or like just not have the mic up to their mouth and shit like that. And like that way of thinking, that getting too comfortable, you know what I'm saying, and not giving people the full performance, man. If you try to open up for Busta Rhymes or go after, you know what I'm saying, like, he blows you out of the freaking water a little bit and stuff like that. So we always have to know that we're competing in everything. He said, how are you still on live and stuff like that? I came back. We just started maybe 53 minutes ago or something like that. So it was morning, but we were on, pretty much through last night, and I forgot what time I had got off. Anyways, I love the harmonization on this record as well. I think you did an amazing job there. There are variations of melodies, and one other thing that I usually tell people is, if you're doing a melodic record, auto-tune or not, treat your records like an R&B artist would, right? If you listen to him on this, there was nothing that was repetitive. He didn't stay in like the same general comfort zone area the whole time. There were many different, sort of vocals, harmonizations in different tones and stuff like that. Like, artists who can sing would find it boring to be very repetitive. Tell me if I'm wrong. And so I usually tell artists, if they are repetitive but they're trying to do something melodic, it's like you're not gonna get a Tyrese doing a cover to your song like that. And I know that, yeah, some of y'all don't care. You don't care, but one day you'll get it. One day you'll get it. The best songs can be redone in so many ways. You'll have an actual karaoke version that people will want to do of your song. You'll have the kids version of them like singing your song in unison and stuff like that, kind of situation. Or people redoing it in different genres or whatnot. So like we could imagine the song that we just heard right now, like if it was a more alternative rock version, if it, you know, was just isolated with piano or, you know, different things like that. Let me see. Could you see my comments? Yes, I can. You know what I'm saying? So, welcome to the show, sir. YJ Road, you know what I'm saying? Said, yo, what's up? Yeah, what's good, man? Hold on. Let me jump over. What's up, VM? So, for those of you on BandLab, again, make sure you send your links to my email, not the chat. It's considered spam if you're just putting, you know, your stuff in the chat like that. Just an FYI. You literally have to send to my email. Otherwise, we will not play you. Or you have to send a skip so we can get to you more immediately.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to That Dorky Review Show at gmail.com.
We do have one more skip, I believe. One from RR Baby. So we're going to go ahead and put that in. And then we should be back in the free line after that. We'll sort of check it out.
I know diamonds are the things that you wish that you had, but homie, I'm playing old school
Check for your
games where it's
confirmation.
all up for grabs, you know me. I love gold. I love gold. I got a big stick of gold where my thing used to be just because.
Which one is this one? Hold on. Allow me to readmit. I read it in it. All right. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what the. Cause y'all put different emails and all that for it. Which one is this one for? Oh, Diego, right? There we go. All right, there we go. Consistency across the board or whatnot. So our baby would help. All right. Or help by my side. Oh my gosh, it's gonna have a little bit of an ad. Let me mute that real quick. I'm Walt Disney, and I somehow look like Iron Man, and or Iron Man's father, at least, Howard Stark, and that's it. All right, here we go, y'all. RR Baby, help by my side. Turn this around for a bit. Some of y'all might remember this one yesterday. I believe. If it wasn't this one, I think I remember you sending another video on a different episode. He is fucked up, man. You think he's fucked up? Gordo.
Run that back, Toretto.
I don't feel nobody else, only talking to myself. I go past the city,
do remember this.
First they tell me I need help. I go past police, I do the dash, I never stop for them. I go past my limit, then I introduce that boy to death. I can tell you something you don't know, shawty. You tell me my heart is so cold. I can show you something you ain't never seen before, shawty. You just gotta give me your soul. Come here, won't never pass my weapon. If it's smoke, I be so selfish. Keep hearing demons while I'm sleeping, like what's over there. Keep seeing visions of dead people, they all need my help. They tell me that the day they die, they wish that I was there. I feel it in the air, but there's nobody there. Let me grab this gun and all these drugs and then get out of here. Laying down inside my cell, but there's nobody there. That's in my ears, you say my mind keep going everywhere. I don't feel nobody else, only talking to myself. I go past the ceiling on them perks, they tell me I need help. I go past police, I do the dash, I never stop for them. I go past my limit, then I introduce that boy to
Come on, y'all.
I can tell you something you don't know, shawty. You tell me my heart is so cold. I can show you something you ain't never seen before, shawty. You just gotta give me your soul. Come here.
wanna find somebody to smoke with.
Go crazy.
I don't think we got to run the second half yesterday, so this is our actual chance to freaking do that.
I can't live without my brother by my side. Put my heart on my sleeve and they took everything inside. Yeah, I can't tell who faking, I can't tell who gon' be riding. But if they wanna put me in the grave, then they can try it. It's getting hard to think without these demons in my mind. But I think it be easy when your hoe give me her mind. Yeah, I got all this pain inside, when is it gon' be over? Hoping when it rain, and watch the devil off my shoulder. But anyway, if they want smoke, we make them fade away. I do not have to shoot it, I drop money on your brain. I don't want love no more, I got the load in. My heart got so cold, cause I'm not floating. I'm deep in that water, I got some more enemies, so I've been moving smarter. And I can't tell who envy me, so I've been all alone. If they call themselves a friend of me, they better blow that chrome. Yeah, I can't live without my brother by my side. Put my heart on my sleeve and they took everything inside. Yeah, I can't tell who faking, I can't tell who gon' be riding. But if they wanna put me in the grave, then they can try it. It's getting hard to think without these demons in
He
my
gonna
mind.
blow, man,
But
I'm
I
telling
think it
y'all.
be easy when your hoe give me her mind. Yeah, I got all this pain inside, when is it gon' be over? Hoping when it rain, and watch the devil off my shoulder.
Let me go over here. All right, check it out. So, I'll tell you what happened yesterday, right? Essentially, I think we got to the first half of, you know, the song and freaking video and whatnot, right? And then we were like, yo, this is first and foremost, man, this is probably the most professional independent artist record that we've gotten on the show, period, right? You know what I'm saying? It was so professional. I was like, there's no way this isn't like industry, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the level of quality that was put into the video and whatnot. Like, every shot, the editing, all the effects and stuff like that. The mix was very professional as well. We talked about how, you know, it was, you know, of course, very XXX, you know, trippy. It was within that genre or whatnot, but still a good quality. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to freaking Juice. You know, now being able to listen to that second half as well, it being a little bit of a different song. I appreciate when, if an artist does a little bit of a shorter song, that they couple it with another one for the video, so you can give people still a little bit of that, you know, extra flavor. They still get, you know, each song or whatnot, right? So they can listen to either on their own and isolate them, and or go into, you know, the video and get it like a 2-for-1 kind of situation, and they get more of you, you know, with the video, you know what I'm saying, see more of the quality that you're able to freaking put down as well and stuff like that. Like, it's 4 minutes and 2 seconds in total with sort of like both songs and, you know, videos freaking together or whatnot. Intro might have been a little bit, you know what I'm saying, long or whatnot, but like, honestly, everything's good quality. Take your time to get to the freaking, you know, projector and you know, essentially, like, look at all the levels of creativity that you know went into that, right? You know what I'm saying? Sat down, went through the house, sat down, turned on, you know, sitting the projector, essentially watching the music video, or it was like it seemed like either you were watching the video of you know, basically what was freaking happening, or you drifted out, you know what I'm saying, and sort of just started experiencing, you know what I'm saying, different shit. You see, so RR Baby on YouTube, man. Make sure you guys freaking follow. Make sure you freaking follow and stuff like that. You know, give us my information possible, man. You know what I'm saying? Give us some information. Like, when y'all send certain things, man, I like to know y'all reasons and stuff like that. Especially since I feel like you have confidence in this one. You know what I'm saying? Again, everything does sound, you know what I'm saying, proper. It was directed well. I have no critiques for it. Things that I would have done differently to sort of like make it better. You know, and again, what I probably would have said if I would have heard each record on its own, it would have been something like extend the song, you know, itself or something like that. You know, that's probably the only thing that I would have said. But in terms of how we were listening to it now as a twofer in a video, I think it was perfect for what it was. And so once again, if you sent to the right place, check and see if you got a confirmation email first. You know what I'm saying? If you send it, because you usually send and don't have a problem or whatnot, so you don't need to ask so many freaking times. But you know, check and see if you got a confirmation email. If you didn't, I will check for you. But also keep in mind, people, because some of you guys will do this. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Some of you guys will actually, hold on, let me put this in here. Some of you guys will create an email, and when it asks you to put your first and last name, you put your first and last name, right? And then you're a different artist name though, you know what I'm saying? And so you'll be in the chat, and then you'll say, "Hey, did you get my submission?" And then like you have an artist name, but like your email isn't your artist name, nor is it, you know what I'm saying? So make sure right now for everyone that your first and last name in the email that you sent is your artist name and not your actual first and last name, because that's the first thing that we see when we are looking at your emails. Some of you guys literally do have your first and last names. Other artists will have, you know, your company or producer name or artist name or something freaking like that. That helps us a little bit more, get more acquainted with you as a brand, right? As opposed to you, like, yeah, you want people to know you professionally as a person later, but as the entity first or whatnot, right? I don't remember Snoop Dogg's actual freaking name. I know Snoop Dogg, right? We know Dr. Dre, you know, I know his name is Andre, essentially, I do know him. And we know Marshall Mathers and Eminem, like he made it one-to-one where like we'd remember everything all in one. But some of you guys, you know, you need to figure out, you know, the best ways for us to freaking get in. But professionally, when you guys are sending emails to music related stuff, have a music related email, so that way when you guys do ask, we can hopefully get to it in a more timely manner. We are gonna get back in the free line though. I appreciate y'all patience. Give me 1 second real quick. And if you guys do end up wanting to skip,
Nonsenze and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries. Standing outside.
all right, we're back in a free line. Let me see. JLP. Am I in the right folder? BSA5. None of that explains freaking anything or whatnot. Metadata, folks. Metadata, folks. All right.
I take a whole 3/8 to the face. If you ain't got 5 on it, you can't get a taste. I'm in space like an alien, blowing leaf. I'm a Canadian. In the maple swisher, I keep it sweet. I'm a ladies' man. 2-hand in the heavy blizzle. It's heavy handed. I need 1 big arm like Lizzo, so I can smizzo. If you got 5 on it, then give me the 5. You can get high on it, cause I got 5 on it, and you got 5 on it.
5 motherfuckers with 5 on it. We vibe on you. Try it on the sun, we gon' slide on you. Pull 9s on you. If I went to sleep right now, I get like 5 hours and 45 minutes. I'll die in this, I'll dive in this. I like whipping the life lyrics. I like lifting the light spirits. I'm Christ steering my life different. Bank scarce, ain't my mind on it. Cause I got the square root of 25 on it.
Picking sides, not switching up.
He was the best artist so far.
Why they hating, they plotting on my demise. Got me feeling for a chance. Money keep on coming in. Turn out the fan. Mine been heating up, I'm going in. 2 together, add 1. Another one, I'm the one. We adding up. Top 5, baby. I done heard enough. Been through too much pain for you to burden us. We playing gangster squad. I got 5 on it.
so far is still the best. He came in like tried to really rap in there.
I take a whole 3/8 to the face. If you ain't got 5 on it, you can't get a taste. I'm in space like an alien, blowing leaf. I'm a Canadian. In the maple swisher, I keep it sweet. I'm a ladies' man. 2-hand in the heavy blizzle. It's heavy-handed. I need one big arm like Lizzo, so I can smizzo. If you got 5 on it,
is that supposed to be the chorus?
You can get high on it, cause I got 5 on it, and you got 5 on it.
I'ma buy the whole thing. Broke it down to ounces, even QPs. Blue dreams, got a Mexican days to confuse. Yep, it's real gas, you can get high off the fumes. Got so high, got lost in my room. Took a trip to space, I'll be back soon. Mary give it up when it come to the cash. She a freak, she let me hit it with a gas mask. Squawk.
Alright, man. Okay, I like the concept. There needs to be a more consistent, I think, pull across the mix between everybody. But I think there is no denying, like that second verse, like he slid on that shit, man. On the top, like, you know what I mean? When you go into the effort, you know, of that. But you know, I feel like there's part of me that feels like I don't know whether or not everybody recorded in the same place or not, because it does feel like, you know, the mixes change up, you know, between, you know, different artists or whatnot. So if there is a way to make it more consistent and like, look, you guys need to be freaking in a circle, man. You know what I'm saying? This is that 70s show. Y'all in the freaking circle, passing the you know what I'm saying, the joint essentially, man. And you know, it needs to feel that much cohesive, where you guys are going back and forth a little bit, playing with each other's verses, you know, and stuff like that. Go listen to the original freaking song, even, you know. So there are parts where they sort of, you know, hit a little bit of a back and forth, and you know, it's very, you know, cohesive in that way. And I feel like this song should represent that, especially if you're trying to do a little bit of a remake. I like that you did opt for, you know, the sort of, you know, trapping it up a little bit freaking more, as opposed to just rapping to the same instrumental. What the hell is going on? Gotta wait for that freaking ad to go out. But yeah, do that if you, and like, I mean, man, it's like, I think everyone should always strive to be completely on the, you know, the same level, right? You know what I'm saying? And so whoever the highest artist is on the track, if everybody puts in their freaking verses, and you know, in some cases people will like, oh, here's the beat, and then they just send you the beat alone, and you don't know what anybody else is doing on the freaking track, and you just do your freaking shit, right? And then you sort of like turn that in, and then you come back, and then you hear something like freaking that or whatnot, where like, yo, everybody kind of took a different freaking approach, and some a little bit freaking better than others. And when you find that sort of best one, you know, again, you got to steer everybody sort of in a sort of similar direction. Not saying to rap exactly the same, but I'm saying always compare y'all verses, and you know what I'm saying? Everyone should be just as exciting on the same track. Otherwise, it's a little bit like Iron Man on a team with, you know, lower level hero. And I like, Marvel has a lot of high level heroes even at the low levels or whatnot, so it's very hard to even freaking say that. But it's like, you know, again, every artist on a track together, cipher wise or feature wise, has to be an individual member of the Avengers, essentially, just, you know, with rap. And that means you got to come freaking with it. To the point where if only one of y'all was on the track and we took everybody else out, it still would be dope. That's the best way that we can really put things that would make sense to everyone involved. And anytime you go into features now, I think you'll be thinking about freaking that, of like, oh yeah, hell yeah, that makes freaking sense, because certain people, let's just say, like, people pop up you know, while the song is playing, and they pop up in the middle of the song, right? So you don't get to pick where people are sort of taking it in, and if they don't like a very specific verse from that record, they might tune out and then immediately, you know what I'm saying, leave or change the station or something like that. You never know how people are going to react, but if you can at least guarantee that you do a really good job at whatever verse that you're trying to spit on the beat, essentially become a producer's best friend. That is somebody who, if any of us produced the beat, we would be extremely proud of what you as an artist did on that beat. We would, if we gave it out for free and then you were one of the artists, we'd reach out to you. That's a new, okay, I'm gonna start using that one a little bit freaking more and shit like that. Like, listen, that's a good one right there, man. You guys as artists have to be so good on the beat that the producer wants to reach out to you, not the other way of freaking around. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying reach out to you to try to get some money from you and shit. I'm saying reach out to be like, hey, let's do what we can to get this song, you know, off the charts and and you know what I mean? Like, that's what y'all want. Let's go ahead and get back into the lineup. What time is it? 11. We have 12, 1. We have until like maybe like 1:20 or whatnot, so we have about 2 hours of freaking, so we should be freaking good. But if you guys do not want to wait in the line that we do have, simply skip that line.
Yo, Nonsenze and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries.
Silvertooth.
Grab an ice-cold can of Celsius Sparkling Orange and experience
Oh my gosh, now I gotta buy a large can of something sparkling orange or something. We got Silvertooth with Kush featuring. How ironic is that? Two loosely based weed songs back to back.
Fat fucking joint up in your bitch's mouth. Smoke 100 blunts up in the house. Brain fried on the couch, surrounded by the clouds.
Is it 420?
Choke hanging from the rope of the old wood tree. Smoking on the WED. Take your girl, what you want past me.
Okay, I can't hear you, really.
Need my back with iced tea. With iced tea, sparking up the tree. Got my bitches waiting outside for me. Spread the pussy open just like the sea. Pull up a 3 in a high seat. Don't give a fuck about a hating ass bitch if you don't like.
I can't really hear you. I wanna like go hit the button. I don't even know if you freaking like on the track. Or like you even like saying like something. I don't even know what the hell I'm like doing right now. I'm about to go and get me a pumpkin so I can like throw it at you. All of the time when you know I don't even know what I'm saying. Cause I ain't going to school and I ain't like learning shit. I wanna get some weed, I be burning it. I don't know what the hell is happening. I'm turning this into my song. I know what, I don't know what to do, but I'm on your shit. I don't know what to do, but yo spit freaking way louder. Cause I cannot. Listen, I gotta cut it. I gotta cut it though, man. I appreciate you.
Try to act like nothing's ever wrong. When these rappers try to make it
don't play that.
No matter what they do, we'll never get along. They think the COVID now will never share a bone. I've been trying to fix the rap game for the longest. I ain't gonna lie, man, your rap's really garbage. Speak what's on my mind, cause I'm actually honest. You feel this in your eye, in your back, in your arm check. I got shaved by
This one, I mean, again, I don't know how I feel about the energy freaking just yet. But I'll say at least like the mix makes it very hard to really truly freaking judge, you know, what you're, you know, really doing on the freaking song or whatnot, because I can't really hear, you know, you're tucked way behind it and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I get trying to have a more, you know, couch locked stoner centric kind of vibe. Like that's what I'm, you know, sort of thinking that you're sort of, you know, getting at when you're you know, at that level of energy. But the mix still like then needs to come up a lot more when it comes to your vocals, because we need, I mean there's a whole thing about, you know, making sure that everything has its, you know, clarity, that the vocals are freaking cleaned up, and that, you know, you're just adding the right effects overall to things so that nothing is over or underpowered, you know what I'm saying, on the record. I like the beat, I like the vibe, so there is potential freaking there. And there's part of me that, like, you know, if we're in a session, essentially, wink wink, and like, you know, that comes on in the background, you know what I'm saying, do I mind it? Probably freaking not, but like I also would like want to hear the words and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you like to hear the theme song to like to what you're doing, and you don't always want to tune out the words. You want the words to sort of like take you places and stuff like that. So you know, do what you can if your mom is a man. Then
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
yeah, I'm saying I gotta go in 15 minutes, man. No, hey, you better stay here. Right now, you keep that. Listen, you can watch us on your phone as well, and so take us with you. Take us with you, so we can join you on your trip as we embark on a journey. Let me see, Lil Check. Let me see, Ain't Easy featuring Kurt Cobain, man. Listen, I know Kurt Cobain, man. I know Kurt Cobain. I know Kurt. Let me stop. Let's get into the crisp. Go. Feel like we're a SWAT team trying to go. Play the record.
There's a lot of freaking really time. I don't even know what's on my mind. Can you freaking? I don't even know. We don't even freaking read the line. Sorry.
Yeah, look, everything was all crisp. Your new man talk shit, but it's all lip. It's all good, baby girl, I got my chin high. Pussy wet, but the conversation been dry as fuck. You went ghost like a poltergeist, Now even with my heat, I'm sleeping cold at night. But I'd rather be alone with my soda Sprite, But I hope this shit echo when I'm on and I'm off the mic. Used to hold you, nowadays I hold grudges. Used to say I love you, now I'm saying fuck it. Catch me at the strip club, not saying bust it. Only deal get is me disgusted. My phone say do not disturb, now my location say you cannot find me. You went behind my back, so I'm leaving that BS behind me. Yeah, you switched up on me like some teams. Now it's just me and my drink, yeah. Love ain't as easy as it seems.
Yeah. What else? You text me at 4:44 p.m. and you know I'm in the signs, baby, sign me up. When you're with me, you ignoring him. Give it a little bit of time, now you gon' switch up. I can't take no time off right now, girl, I can't be loved. I can't give my heart to you, cause these hoes can't be trusted. Call your homegirls, let's go. Cause you ain't for me and I ain't for you. Let's get an understanding right now, speak truth. Just look at my ex, you don't wanna be in you. See, I used to hold her, but now I just hold grudges. Used to have me and now she lost some grudges. Make it juicy and you know I make it run. James Harden with it, ain't no rings, keep it fun. Yeah, I can't keep on fucking you, cause you gon' end up loving
Hey, but about this one right here, 1 to 10, you know, people like it's welcome.
Cause that's when a bitch try to switch up on me. I wanna keep on fucking you, but you can't fall in love with me. But girl, the way I'm fucking you, I know in a minute you gon' switch.
What the hell happened right there? Another time.
I know in a minute you gon' switch up on me. I wanna keep on fucking you, but you can't fall in love with me. But girl, the way I'm fucking you, I know in a minute you gon' switch up on me.
Alrighty then. First and foremost, let me see, Ain't Easy. Listen, I mean, this was a good vibe or whatnot, right? You had good energy within there. We were able to hear you kind of in between, you know, the more melodic auto-tune centric sort of artists and, you know, that R&B centric, you know, kind of freaking thing or whatnot. And, you know, thank you again for, you know, again, like I said, I think it's sometimes an ability sort of freaking thing. When an artist does have that confidence and the ability to sort of, you know, fluctuate throughout the different tones and melodies, you know, they're gonna get in there and freaking do that and really take the initiative and make it really feel as real as freaking possible or whatnot. You really want to feel like, you know, there's some presence and actual work from the artist, right? And I always think about, you know, some of the more repetitive records and just go like, how is it to perform those records, man, right? If you're just basically doing the same thing through the entire record, wouldn't that get boring, you know what I'm saying, for you? Like, you know, there's only so many, you know, like you have to rely upon the fact that you think some people know your freaking song, and like honestly, like there's no repetitive song that I've ever like taken the time to actually freaking learn, just because it feels like too much work. It's weird how something again that's basically doing what feels like the same thing could be more work than like if you're doing different things throughout an entire, you know, record. It's because, you know, if it's different, you can separate the differences in each section. Every like 2 to 4 freaking bars, every 8 bars, like you kind of know what's gonna freaking happen freaking there, and can isolate all of those and learn each sort of freaking thing, you know, with certain rhyme patterns, with certain freaking things like that. If everything is the same, you have to learn the order of which the sort of very specific rhyme patterns freaking go. And, you know, again, it all has the same tone, so you have nothing to sort of, you know, isolate it, right? I'll say this, right? And here's what'll prove it. If anybody knows Case Happily Ever After, right? If I go, yes, I will be your man, you know exactly where in the song that part is. Your protector, your best friend, and the heart of the in the hands of it again. You know exactly where it is in the song. And I went a little bit ahead of where it is. I can go in the beginning and shit like that, and then go, what is he freaking doing in that song? I'm talking about Happily Ever After by freaking Case, and then I'm thinking about the piano goes first. It's that whole piano situation with some of the soundscape kind of sound from the keyboard. And then guess what I did today? There we go. Guess what I did today? Those were the words I said to you. Again, all different notes in that different section, and you know, vice versa or whatnot. So it helps. It helps. Go listen to that song, and then like, you know, just for homework, and then, you know, come back if you haven't already. You know, reminisce on it. I think it's one of the, you know, top 10 R&B songs of all time, and one of my opinion, top 10 most definitely. Let me see where we are freaking at. We're gonna jump back into the free line in just a moment. Let me restart you guys and come right back. If you guys are watching on the TikTok side, I'm gonna restart you for a freaking second, just to check something, and come right back.
Come right back for your mama and your daddy and your bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Alright, let's see. Where we at? Thank y'all for y'all patience as we roll freaking through. And good luck, man. What I love about my show is that we tend to get, like, there are different shows out there. I feel like certain shows will attract like different music at times. But we get a good like slew of like everything all at once and stuff like that. Some like you never know what genre we're gonna go into. We will get often a lot of, you know, more melodic freaking songs. We will get a lot of, you know, straight hip hop or boom bap bar centric, you know, reggaeton, EDM, freaking dubstep, Afrobeat. I never know where we gonna go though. This is Low Man. But niggas know what I'm on.
Sick niggas know what I'm on. Free the suckers so we get them gone. Big block, smoke ops, niggas know I'm on one. Little bro snapping Gucci in his vlog with no thong. The baby gon' fuck up when she hear the song. I be trying to get my mind right, but I'm so gone. Mama the Lord can't save my soul, really gone. Really beat the block in the back streets. And I really fucked the op bitch in her bed sheets. And I had to go out close, that shit ain't reach too much. Gunpowder, how I wash my hands with bleach too much. Gunfire, close my eyes, you see flashes from the heat. From the west to Mo, I call it to the west. I'm a maniac, but I swear to God, I'm the best. I'm still thugging outside windows down, look, I give a fuck. It's about how we push my hip, yeah, it's tucked. Sing on pop me, nigga, try your luck.
I don't feel like you have confidence at all. And also, you also don't have any energy. I gotta hit that button.
I've been trying to fix the rap game for the longest. I ain't gonna lie, man, your rap's really garbage. Speak what's on my mind, cause I'm actually honest. You feel this in your eye, in your back, in your arm check.
Alright, often when you hear that, that's me, and you see that back there, that's me hitting the dorky don't play that, you know, cutaway. It accompanies the you know, flagship song. And you know, it's just saying, you know, there's a lot of work that needs work in the song and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's the mix, sometimes it's your overall freaking performance, beat selection. Sometimes we can't hear a word you are saying, hibbity hoobla. Other times, I mean, look, we'll go into it very specifically, right? With this one right here. And it only happens if we're in the free line, by the way. So if you had sent a skip for that record, we would have played it all the way freaking through and then started to still criticize it anyways after. But we would have played the full freaking song just as an FYI freaking I. And this one, it's the energy. I know that probably is your style. But I'll freaking say this. If you're going to have these sort of low energy, low confidence, like just like I'm stoned out of my freaking mind and couch locked, 20 indicas, 80 gallons of freaking NyQuil, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to do that, you have to find the right beats that are going to, you know, like put you on freaking top or whatnot. And I think you want to have some of these more, you know, somewhat like West Coast, you know, they still aren't like too energetic to where like we can't hear nothing you're saying. But I'm saying, like, you know, some artists really have a legit stoner centric kind of style, something that like you do need like a vibe. You need something that like that just like we like the videos. You're one of those artists that do the video while you're just laying on the floor. You're not even moving. You're just like your mouth is moving, you know, to the words and stuff like that, but you're just staring at the camera as it pans out and then just like sees, you know, more of what you're actually laying on or some shit like that. Like you could do that to a certain extent, but you still have to get a good mix on the records and choose the right beat. If it was me, I would probably produce something different over your vocals or have you redo it and figure out a way to add more you know, personality and stuff like that into it. But yeah, we live and stuff. I don't how else would we be anything else? We're live. What happened? Let me see. I just checked in because man, wait, for your feed standards. Wait, what is it even talking about? No. Man, the song was yeah, man. I might have to restart. Well, no, you guys are popping up freaking anyway. It said your visibility is quadrupled and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But you guys are showing them freaking otherwise, man. Let's go ahead and clap for that. They will try to block the reach from the outside, though. You know what I'm saying? A little bit, you know, just because I mentioned 20 gallons of freaking. I can't do it. What happens if I do it again? Do they double it? You know what I'm saying? You want me to double keep it or double it and give it to the next person? Listen, if only that I thought I would have some recording. Nah, man. Listen, we ain't here like swim well, eh? You know what I mean? Chill out like a bill out. You know what I mean? Let's go back in the overall lineup and see.
Yo, iron drop.
Don't just sample the whole thing.
Hey, look, me again, we on a run. Treat this shit like a marathon. They know we bout to blow. Like I work at Pentagon. Swerving off like Swan. Swear to God, that's why I hate Dawn. I'm a type to rush to get to kill. I see you ass Bond. You can't find what I got on this shit from Taiwan. Brody thought he beat the game. He met me on the last level. Christopher Columbus, I popped up and then I settled. Hey, Brody talking crazy. He got folded like a pretzel. If you looking for the best, little baby, this is the central.
Yeah. Even if a bitch needs, I cannot bless you. Get his water cut like Lamar. We did not wrestle. If a girl in the room with me, she folded like a pretzel. MTM, NTS, baby, this shit too special. Me and Gordo on the beat, going back to back. Niggas, they can't talk shit like me, get them off the track. You can't have my time for the free, you gotta pay for that. I just dropped a nut to take to make them break they back. You can't smell what Ty cooking, you a little jabroni. They like Ty shooting with his left, he the new Ginobili. Man, all my niggas ball like 24, RIP to Kobe. If your girl bad and she loyal, treat her like a trophy.
My birdie keep a 90 bought us like an $1 bitch. Try to say that she moved on, she lied just like Kamala. Why the fuck she tryna vent, little baby, that's not my problem. Why the fuck he capping like he always rock a fitted, baby?
Why y'all always gotta punch in though?
M, we the littest. Ay, try to fuck with us, they know they can't. Where the fuck my deal? All that shit they put up on my name and I still kept it real. Cozy, he gon' shoot it, got a camera like he Jordan Peele. When I hear for gimmicks on my life, this shit the real deal. Save my hosey rocket cape, I call his ass the man of steel. Me and game, we on a run, treat this shit like a marathon. They know we bout to blow. Like I work at Pentagon. Swerving off like Swan, I swear to God, that's why I hate Dawn. I'm a type to rush to get the kill, I see you ass Bond. You can't find what I got on this shit from Taiwan. Brody thought he beat the game, he met me on the last level. Christopher Columbus, I popped up and then I settled. Hey, Brody talking crazy, he got folded like a pretzel. If you looking for the best, little baby, this is essential.
It is essential. A lot of freaking people be like, hey man, I just sent you a song and I don't even know what the hell that I'm thinking even been through. A lot of times I was playing Shenmue back in the freaking days on my Nintendo. I don't know what the hell I'm about to do, but I don't even think. Let me stop, man. It's a little bit of. So here's my thing. You guys know your style. You guys know exactly what you are, you know what I'm saying, trying to do, the sort of genre that you are trying to be a part of. You guys did that job, you know what I'm saying, exactly. And, you know, I only just have my own personal sort of like, you know, critiques mostly, right? And it's usually for, you know, again, you know, I said it earlier. One of my pet peeves is when artists tend to punch in a lot throughout their records. I feel like it's as if you are fully rapping your shit with the perfect energy, good personality, everything is, you know what I'm saying, fine. And then the moment you have to punch in, you reset your verse again. You know what I'm saying? You reset that sort of like, oh shit, he's sliding that shit, you know what I'm saying? And we were about to say it, and then you come in and sort of, you know, you do this thing where, you know, we literally don't know if you'd be able to perform it live, right? Again, in a live setting with a audience and stuff like that, where it's just the beat itself, you guys and stuff like, you know, there are ways, you just have to figure those out, right? And so my recommendation, you know, if you're on a song with another artist, you know, you can kind of slide a little bit, right? Because if you guys are performing the song together, that your homie can actually take over that line, right? If like you cut yourself off or something like that, they can take that other half or help you end the other line while you come in with the freaking next one and shit like that. That's all that has to freaking happen. But like, we never like you guys having to really have your record out there while you're performing and stuff like that. We want to hear your vocals only in most freaking cases. You know, an actual other person, hype man, you know, background freaking singer and stuff like that. But you know, do what you can. What do you say? You said, see here, yeah, it's all good. Let me see. And let me see, man. Hey, man, if you hear something you're interested in, my freaking gosh. Let me go in. Appreciate you. Welcome. Welcome from. Let's freaking get back in. And hope, you know what I'm saying? If anything, like again, if you got nothing, you know, a number 1 to 10 is the best sort of like gauge of, you know, trying to find out, you know, where a listener is sort of figuring out or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a decent score anywhere, a decent score for a record, you know what I'm saying? Meaning there isn't like necessarily anything wrong with the freaking song itself and the artist, you know. It could gauge anywhere from 6 and up. So like 6, 7, 8, 9, and freaking 10 are, you know, I think the best sort of like scores for a freaking record. 6 being around 6 and like below being around, you know, the record needing to be worked on a little bit more to get to a level where people, you know, want to like it a little bit more. And you know, sometimes simply not someone's general style and stuff like that. So good luck for freaking that and shit. Yeah, this is Evolution by Psycho. A lot of places I don't even know where I go. A lot of times I used to play with freaking little toys in the days of some Psycho. That's right.
You either gon' live or you might die. There's a good chance this bitch could cost you your life. And you better back up before I take your back off. Shotty going in, you fucking with a psycho. You either gon' live or you might die. There's a good chance this bitch could cost you your life. And you better back up before I take your back off. Shotty going in, you fucking with a psycho. My name's Jimmy, but you can call me Red Rum. I'ma take the blast till your fucking legs numb. I'm a psycho, the way I grip the rifle. I'm so by my mic blow like C4 Nitro. Got you haters sucking more fat than lipo. Keep playing like you right, yo. I'll make you taste the light. Oh, you playing with your life, bro. I'm a thoroughbred monster. Yeah, no one fucking with me, no one want to. Murder is my mantra. They all know we'll stomp ya. Make you bleed, scream and run. Probably best to shut the fuck up when we walk in. Everybody stop talking. Let me get you smoking. I'll put you in a coffin. Leave your body toast in the dumpster. You a bum, yeah, I'm singing you should quit. Everybody got a lot to say, but they ain't saying shit. Yeah, I'm singing you shouldn't get involved. I'm the meanest motherfucker that you ever saw. Live or you might die. There's a good chance this bitch could cost you your life. Yeah, you better back up before I take your back off. Shotty don't be mad. You fucking with a psycho. You either gon' live or you might die. There's a good chance this bitch could cost you your life. Yeah, you better back up before I take your back off. Shotty don't be mad. You fucking with a psycho. Yo, I kick flows and rip shows, straight diss hoes. Yeah, the bitch knows. Talk to bro and get your wrist slit. Slow and 6 ribs broke. I'm on some insane deranged shit. My brain size allows me to shake shit like the black student from the Matrix. You bet on me, you don't meet your death to make a stage hit. Cause if you still got life, I'm hunting you down to take it. My lyrics upset your stomach like ulcers. Yeah, slap it till you see the planet. Fuck stars. I'm the type to be clutching a knife and bones at the mouth and fucking your wife while she alone in your house. I'm leaving punks in wheelchairs. I scare you till you feel fear. So tremendous that your eyes will bleed tears. Screaming screams till you need air. I hit pussies constantly like an ironic keyboard. And I blow up spots like 400 pounds. You either gon' live or you might die. There's a good chance this bitch could cost you your life.
I don't think I like that second verse as much with the first verse.
Shotty don't be mad. You fucking with a psycho. You either gon' live or you might die. There's a good chance this bitch could cost you your life. Yeah, you better back up before I take your back off. Shotty don't be mad. You fucking with a psycho.
You either might live or die. Freaking sometimes freaking I punch you in your mouth. Freaking so I could give your eye a freaking fucked up. Freaking like I don't know if it's jealous. I don't know what the hell happened. But I'ma throw me some relish up on the hot dog and be like I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But all y'all freaking know that is hot. Let me first of all I like this beat though. I like that beat. Okay, so bread and butter of the song, beat, chorus, and like maybe that first verse. You know what I'm saying? I think sort of figured had me and shit like that. It was, you know, the sort of like freshest I think in, you know, those areas after sort of you know, fell apart just a little bit or whatnot, because you gotta make sure that you keep the structure, you know, kind of freaking on point or whatnot. And, you know, sometimes you guys will hit a point where it might feel like you're, you know, freestyling and, you know, lose a little bit of pace. And or, you know, if you're writing, then like I literally don't know how you get into sort of, you know, a structure that was a little bit that complicated at you know, the sort of freaking latter half. But this one, you know, does have freaking potential, man. Like I really do wanna see you get this one unlocked and then like do a music video freaking to it. You either might live or you might die. Like, you know what I'm saying? Perfect chorus, essentially.
You either gon' live or you might die. There's a good chance this bitch could cost you your life. Yeah, you better back up before I take your back off. Shotty going in. You fucking with a psycho. You psycho. You psycho. You psycho.
Alright, let's get back into the lineup.
Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from Hot Ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna choke through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries.
Alright, we're getting another Flip Rothstein live performance. It's a live performance. If I ever need to work, they got it all from coke and black. Know some gangsta ass niggas certified around the town. If I ever make a call, best believe it's going down. Know some hustling ass niggas certified around the town. If I ever need to work, they get it all from get it. These niggas see me getting money, see me flexing in a cup of coke. These bitches wanna smoke for free, but I done had enough of those. Probably need a main bitch, cause I done had enough of hoes. Till they so text my phone talking about she had enough of clothes. I done had enough of these. We just tryna talk me that pistol in the reach of me, cause money's in the reach of me. Anti-social, someone need to vote for you to speak to me. Different letters in that alphabet, I choose to keep it G. If we ain't got no mutual friends, don't say no friend requests. Ever since I started to win, you know who been upset. Been living with no regrets. Flyer than a jet, these bitches see me as a man. These niggas see me as a threat. Some gangsta ass niggas certified around the town. If I ever make a call, best believe it's going down. Certified around the town. If I ever need to work, they got it all from coke to pan. With some gangsta ass niggas certified around the town. If I ever make a call, best believe it's going down. Know some hustling ass niggas certified around the town. If I ever need to work, they got it all from coke to pan. The real ones know that I'm the truth. They tired of niggas serving lies. Real ones know I'm certified. I learned how to hustle from dealers that used to serve the lies. I got my aggression from killers and used to murder guys. I can't say their name on the record, so I say free the guys. Couple loved ones in the grave, I pray they rest in paradise. Someone pass a paradise, someone pass my double cup. Fuck a shot, I double up. Been in the cup like Parax, I just went in the bubble up. Since I got my hustle up and fucked up to a different league. Left the slow ones in my past, they wasn't moving at my speed. The last of a dying breed, earn my respect the harder way. Anything a nigga wanna need is just one call away. That's right. Was it really that foggy in there? Like, what's up with that? We're putting this in black and white, help. I gotta. That's right. The light's supposed to be on him, not on y'all. Light around the town. Matter of fact, somebody I think dropped a lighter on the ground because of other times when I know I'm about to. Oh man. Alright, let me go over here. Alright, so first and foremost, man, I'm gonna say the same thing essentially that I said freaking last time, essentially, right? Appreciate the live performance or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Again, I always have a wish for you guys to fully perform your songs, you know, live without the vocals so we can just hear you and, you know, your actual full-on performance, no crutch sort of situation. You know, and at the very freaking least, turn the vocals that you do have on there way down, you know what I'm saying, so it's not, you know, clashing with your main vocals or making it feel like, again, you're just like slugging on by or whatnot, you know what I'm saying. The energy wasn't necessarily, you know what I'm saying, bad or whatnot, but of course, you know, with being the only one on stage, you know, I always try to tell people, like, just look at Busta Rhymes, man. Busta never turns down regardless of the audience. During the pandemic, he performed at an opera arena or whatever it was by himself because of, you know, the pandemic. And it was just by him, nobody in the audience, just him on that stage. And he performed like he was performing for a sea of thousands upon millions of freaking people and shit like that, right? So often, you know, don't just coast by. Don't give your, you know, talent show, your high school talent show kind of performance and stuff like that. Act like you got a record deal. People are paying you to be on stage, even if it's not the case. In most cases, we're paying to freaking perform at these venues until they think that, oh shit, you brought all these people here and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. You know, but until then, you know, still like make them believe that, you know, they should go see your next performance immediately after, you know, they're seeing sort of like what you're doing in sort of like this set. You know, the other thing that I said is, you know, I think that for these kind of performances, you should go in and out of the live performance audio at certain times and then the actual, you know, song audio. So like have some times where it's just the actual, you know, the live performance, like maybe at the beginning, and then right when the verse is about to freaking start, you know, it cuts into the actual song and we see you perform on beat to the exact you know, but the audio is just the actual song that, you know, we were hearing directly, right? So the audio was very professional and stuff like that. Then when you feel like going back into, you know, the freaking song, you know what I'm saying, you can sort of, you know, weave in and out of that. You know, I feel like it'll allow people to see it in a more professional freaking light. Other thing is, man, who was recording this specific one? Because like they had, I don't know if there was a light on top of you, like that shit was making everything kind of like blurry, and or maybe they just needed to clean their screen or something like that, man. That's things that, you know, people do got to be professionals freaking with. If anybody's going to be the designated, like, let me film your performance kind of person, you know, like, don't treat it like you're just some random person at the shit. Even if you're doing it just with your phone, be a professional with it, you know, treat it like, oh, okay, if all I have is my phone and I want to get this, you know, let me put the best settings. Let me make sure I'm cleaning the lens so the artist can look their best, because it's detrimental to people being able to want to go to their next performance and stuff like that.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is sore.
We got Wisco Dirty. What up? I see you, Amy, popping in for a second. What's good, girl? Let me see. The Wisco Dirty. What up, Tuck?
We turned the fuck up. Ain't never turn it down. You'd have to burn this motherfucker to the ground. We turned the fuck up. Always starting on these clowns. About to burn this motherfucker to the ground. It's that dirty boy, bitch. You know I'm staying turned. My heart is ice cold, I ain't never getting burned. You know I'm from that Wisco where we live in the blizzards. Don't get that shit mistaken, we'll still pop your ass like blisters. You don't want these problems, shit get straightened out like perms. Homies acting like a snake when really he's a worm. You be talking like he's hard, I think he's soft as fur. He's a bitch, he's a hoe, in the streets it's been confirmed. Yeah, we hear the shit you talking, we ain't never been concerned. Trying to have your mama miss you, play with us and you gon' learn. You be up on that mantle, chillin' in the urn. Them boys will swing the hammer and dismiss you, court adjourned. We turned the fuck up, ain't never turn it down. You'd have to burn this motherfucker to the ground, We turned the fuck up, always starting on these clowns. About to burn this motherfucker to the ground, We turned the fuck up, they know we run the town. And we'll burn this motherfucker to the ground, You think you turned up, we about to turn you down. When we burn this motherfucker to the ground, I should do this in the psych word, yeah, I'm crazy with the flow. Ain't no man that I fear, can't mistake me for no hoe. Never since a youngin', I've been always trained to go. That's why I'm always hitting bullseyes when I'm aiming at my goals. You know about us, we crank it to the next. We know about you, you hanging with them rats. We be working hard, talking steady, breaking backs. Going harder, going home, homie, I'm just stating facts. You the sheep, we the wolves, that's why we came in packs. My foot is on the gas, racing, never placing last. Trying to catch up to that dough, get adjacent with the cash. So I'm always blazing tracks, trying to make it with these raps. So now it's time to turn it up. I ain't got no fever, but I'm burning up. Playing with that fire and I'm burning you. Fuck up on my face, dog, I ain't never heard of you. Please don't make me make your people make a fucking shirty. You know we turn up, bitch, you know we turn up. Oh, you know we turn up, we gon' always turn up. Yeah, you know we turn up, bitch, you know we turn up. Oh, you know we turn up, we gon' always turn up.
Oh, I thought you were gonna. Not bad. Honestly, that might be your best song, man. In my opinion. Because you know how some of the other records that you've had, I've always talked about, you know, them being a little bit, like you take the slower sort of like approaches or whatnot, right? You do the right? You know what I mean? And so that with the slower tempo sort of, you know, things. And again, let me sort of like see if I can sort of manipulate the record you just sent it to where, like, if it was one of the other ones,
they never turn it down. You'd have to burn this motherfucker to the ground. We turned the fuck up, always starting on these clowns, about to burn.
Like he'd usually be at that sort of like speed of sort of song a little bit with sort of the approach that he freaking takes or whatnot. But again, at this sort of freaking level and sort of like speed when it's a little bit faster, I think everything, you know, sets in a little bit more. The mix is actually decent. I got no problem, you know, with that. I felt like, you know, your words, your approach was a little bit harder with this one, you know. So this is, you know, definitely one for the books. Something of a little bit of an anthem and you know, stuff like that. But yeah, what do you guys freaking think? Give your overall freaking thoughts in the chat and stuff like that. Quick reminder that we are streaming on all platforms at the same time right now. It is 11:43 a.m. And we will be streaming at least until 1:20 p.m. and stuff like that. So we should be good for the time being. You know what I'm saying? And thank y'all for your patience as we do come through the free line. If you do not want to wait in the free line, skip the line, hit that Cash App, PayPal, or Super Chat, or you could do a Galaxy on the TikTok side and stuff like that. We'll get you in immediately. Other than that, it's free to submit and also very free to wait as we skip through to make sure that you get your thing into the thing. We got a Spotify coming up freaking next, so we'll be throwing that in the cusp in just a moment. What do you say? You said I can chop a little bit, but I like to show versatility. He said I figured you would like, you know, saying, okay. Now this one was doper, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I think you did everything right. Again, faster beats essentially for you if you're gonna take the sort of stop and go approach and you know, rap a little bit, you know what I'm saying, slow it, man, you know, so you got to speed up the beats and you know, just get on the right cadence with all of what you freaking need and stuff like that, man. But that, you know, I ain't got no complaints. So I gotta add that one to the playlist, man. We gotta document that shit.
I'ma air it out.
That's right.
Let me air it out.
That's right. That's right.
I'ma air it out. Let me grab the mic, show 'em how I air it out.
All right, man. Spotify, Tyrell with What the Fuck, boy. Let's go ahead and get you freaking in.
We better off as friends. I don't wanna cuff you, I cannot trust you. I probably hit it again. I don't mean to flex the shit off the muscle, I really don't need to pretend. If you got a problem, to take it to God. I don't give a damn who you send. I don't give a damn on God. We better off as friends. I don't wanna cuff you, I cannot trust you. I probably hit it again. I don't mean to flex the shit off the muscle, I really don't need to pretend. Let's go. If you got a problem, to take it to God. I don't give a damn who you send.
Okay.
No need to get mad at me, you should be glad to see that I've been holding my own weight. I don't want your hand out, I'm finna stand out, I'm finna do it my own way. Just wait one day, I'ma blow like a motherfucking bomb. You be thinking that it's doomsday. Don't give a damn what you say or what your crew say. I'm running shit like I'm Usain Bolt. I get the pack and the pack get gone. You try to ride the wave, let's go. You gon' be seasick, I leave you speechless. If you gon' speak to me, watch your tone. This shit off the top, hope that's good dome. Soon as you leave, don't hit my phone. Get mad at your bitch, cause she got bone. When I beat from the back, I be like, yeah. Then what that old too real. This a perfect time, I came from the bottom cause I really been through hell. I'm grinding for better days, fuck what I had to say, I'm tired of taking the meals. Got my foot in their knee, they gon' pay my respect. Oh, my nigga gon' pay off my bill, bitch.
It's fire, man.
Friends, I don't wanna cuff you, I cannot trust you, I probably hit it again. I don't mean to flex the shit off the muscle, I really don't need to pretend. If you got a problem, to take it to God. I don't give a damn who you send. I don't give a damn who you got. You better off as friends. I don't wanna cuff you, I cannot trust you, I probably hit it again. I don't mean to flex the shit off the muscle, I really don't need to pretend. Let's go. If you got a problem, to take it to God. I don't give a damn who you send. I don't give a damn on God.
Don't give a damn and shit. I wanna be able to figure say I don't know what the hell that cannon went. Sometimes I wanna be able to say I don't know what to do, but this is one of those situations where you don't know if I'm about to freaking say you know what is someone I pick up. Then man, that was dope. That's a hit. I can't for the life of me figure out. Figure out how you would even make that song just 1 minute and 49 seconds and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I usually tell people, man, like it's about the artist and the energy that you guys, you know, put off. If you're a good one, you know, and you have, you know, and we basically can tell you having fun on the record and stuff. You know, we want to hear more of the record. We do not have short attention spans. It just depends on what the artist is doing. If they're repetitive, if they don't have an actual, you know, style or just good energy that they're using, again, yes, of course, we don't want that to be freaking long. But, you know, you almost talk yourself out of, you know, hits that could break right now type of freaking shit when you know, shorten it or whatnot. Because I feel like it could be on the radio and everything, but it wouldn't because of its shortness and stuff like that. It would come on, it would leave, and then, you know, it just feels kind of like too short or whatnot. And it's I mean, look, if you don't feel like you would want to add more to it, add features, man. Do a little bit of a remix or something like that. Like, those are the best ways to sort of get in there. But yeah, man, that was kind of freaking dope. Can't wait to see hopefully a video in the near future. And you know, if that is not in the plans, once again, wasting your time, sir. Go do it, please. Let's see, DGZ Productions. Let's see what you got. Trying to go as fast as I can with you guys. Everybody in the back, y'all. I don't really want to act hard. All the freaking times I wanna whip shit. I don't even know why, but I'm a dip shit also. want to thank everybody on TikTok who gifted shit then. Freaking they shared it. I don't know what to do. You share shit. Freak it right now. If you don't do it right now, if you don't like the stream, you don't care. Listen. Okay, this feels like it lacks a lot of sounds. And then he just said, okay, now it lacks the freaking, where'd the jobs go? I came in. This was way too plain. I don't know what to do or what to say. I'm over here. I don't know how the hell I figured it out. There's a lot of people in the street. I don't know what to do, but this is weak. I also want to tell you stuff. Like, it feels too old school almost. Din, din, din. He's like over there like jamming too and shit. Oh shit. I can imagine all that. You need to do the video of you coming up with each part. Just make it as corny as possible. Oh my gosh. I wish it had like a better mix on it though. Oh my gosh. He needs to do exactly what I just said right now. There's a lot of shit you know. A lot of bigger places that you could go. People like, oh my goodness, what the hell am I gonna do this good shit? I also wanna be able to listen to this song where I'm in the hood and freaking I don't know what to do, but I don't that you can't tell me that. You know that chick like would have listened to this song, put Snoop on and people will be like, you know what you. Now he's really jamming. He has like 4 different squares of him playing all the different elements all at the same time. Okay, we'll stop it right there. Essentially, again, I think 100% when it comes to promoting that kind of situation, you know, you lean into the sort of, you know, throwback nature of, you know, how old or just early it might freaking sound or whatnot. Again, in the early sort of days when like they were freshly squeezed, you know, like using all the stock sounds from certain older keyboards and things like that, you know, like those sounds were new, and so, you know, people would fuck with it a lot freaking more. These days, you know, you got to use it for sort of something of a spoof kind of record, just like kind of making fun of that kind of freaking shit. And so I'm seeing like a video, right? Your sunglasses, kind of like you know, old school, you know, different kind of freaking attire or whatnot. You could pretend to be, you know, different members of the band coming up with the different parts or whatnot. And again, just like in each sort of square, when a new instrument or section pops up, you have that new square pop up, and then, you know what I mean? Like, it's just have fun with it. That's all you freaking do. If you're trying to promote that one right there. There was me, I would also do another, well, add some like, you know, reverb, delay, add some kind of effects to some of the sounds there, because it did feel a little bit dry, my friend. Shall we move back into the free line once again, ladies and gentlemen?
Be sure to send your music and beats over to That Dorky Review Show at gmail.com.
What up, this is Cartman. You can skip the long line by donating $10, $15, or $25 to our Cash App, PayPal, or Super Chat.
Yo, Dork Squad, this is Rick Sanchez telling you to donate 10 flurbos to Cash App $pay a dork to get your song played fast as shit.
We don't accept flurbos, sir. What is a flurbo? And like, what would I gonna do with it?
Whoa, whoa,
that's what I want to do.
Whoa, whoa, yeah, whoa, whoa, yeah.
Yo, I need you in my life like the air I breathe. You're the one that I crave, you're all that I need. In this crazy world, you're my sense of peace. With you by my side, my love will never cease. I'm feeling so alone, heart's empty.
Seriously feel like I'm trapped in the matrix, cause nothing feels real like a basket of fake shit. If you ain't got skills, but
the
you
Axel
rap,
Foley
then you
though in the
ain't
last
shit.
one.
They said if you like old school rap, then you ancient, but
I really feel like I'm trapped in the matrix, cause nothing feels real like a basket of fake shit. If you ain't got the skills, but you rap, then you ain't shit. I'd rather take the blue pill and crash in the
Okay, so with these, what I always think about is like the girl's point of view. you know what I'm saying, is like, you know, the way you'll know it's good, right, is if she can listen to the song around her friends without kind of getting embarrassed or laughing because it's just, you know, just corny or weird or whatever the approach and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, she'll hear your words, right? So if you are trying to make a song for a very specific freaking girl, you know what I'm saying, again, when we do these, like, they're always going to hear the words that we're saying, but I think the goal is to try to make the dopest sort of song that we could also make at the same time, right? You want her to fall in love with the song and the words that we are freaking saying. Otherwise, it just comes off as maybe a little bit desperate, you know, and again, you know, if she can't listen to it around her friends, she can't show her how sweet the gesture was, unless she does, and then, you know what I mean, again, it won't have the reaction that she might freaking want in most cases. You know, more confidence. I'll also say, I'll give you a pro tip, man. Ask her what her favorite, like, songs are, you know what I'm saying, in terms of, like, you know, any kind of love, you know, centric songs and stuff like that, whether it's an alternative, a rock song, you know, something, you know, in hip-hop and or R&B, freaking pop, whatever it is. Ask her some of her favorite freaking songs, and then find somebody to sort of sample one of those songs. I'm always, you know, I always love doing that or whatnot, so you can hit me up, you know what I'm saying, if you find that out. And then make a song to that, right? Now you're engaging with something that, you know, oh shit, he knew it was my favorite, took time to sort of do something freaking to it. And, you know, you have a little bit more of a leg up freaking that way. That's at least my opinion.
Cold, I'm searching for the light to brighten up my soul.
Even trying to do that hurts, man. Get that mix. Get a mix on that, please. You know what I'm saying? We're going to jump back into the free line immediately. I'm not even going to look at the chat. I'm not even going to look at the chat. It's 11:56, and that's about that. I don't know, man. Listen, don't sue me. I'm just a messenger. Let's see who we got next. Thank y'all for y'all time and y'all patience and your willingness to sit there while I blast you with a laser gun. Tuck over there on the YouTube too. Tuck on the YouTube. I don't even really know what the hell I'm about to do, but you know what I get up to the tutu. Everybody freaking knows that I wonder if you can say that I'm really stuck on it.
Have I ever ran from nobody? I ain't never ran. I ain't never ran. I ain't never ran from nobody. Never have I ever ran from nobody. Never have I ever ran from nobody. I ain't never ran. I ain't never ran. I ain't never ran from nobody. Never have I ever ran from nobody. I ain't never ran. I ain't never ran. I ain't never ran from nobody. Never have I ever ran from nobody. I ain't never ran. I ain't never ran. I ain't never ran, boy. This ain't how to say. I handle mine if it come my way. Never stay quiet, got pride to speak. Yeah, you're more than likely just to stay the hell back. I ain't never scared. See my mama raise the sad. Run up in your crib with the thing on my hip. That's a fact.
It's white drip, bro.
Ran from a fade. I'm coming in fully masked. Beast mode, let me off the leash though. One hit or knockout. You can call me Debo. I'ma give you one shot. Call it a free throw. Don't play me for my money, cause this ain't a damn casino. I don't have no suckers who are really on my team though. We all 10 toes and the streets are for the weak, bro.
I'm gonna stop to take the outside for a bit.
Ran from nobody. I ain't never ran. I ain't never ran. I ain't never ran from nobody. Never have I ever ran from nobody. I ain't never ran. I ain't never ran. I ain't never ran from nobody. Never have I ever ran from nobody. I ain't never ran. I ain't never ran. I ain't never ran from nobody.
They ain't fucking with me. I stay there riding from the tuck. You can find me on these, loving on weed, 'cause I'm full of grief. I stay one
one on my team. Red beam, make them all bleed. King dog on a new dream, come follow me. I'm a pistol holder, nothing low. I don't fuck with mine, it get sold up. I'ma get what's mine till I blow up. Ain't rap from no one, won't fold up. Mix white with a little bit of baking soda. Stack pockets here, gotta know the corner. Real rider, homie in the game, I done told ya. Tucked in Arizona, so get up back, you damn, you won't see me run. Then I hit up my business, it's on. One love from the mud, damn rep the tug. No love, I hold my young. Fuck running, homie, there ain't nowhere to go. Keep beast mode, homie, on low. Break through pretenders, leave it on witness. I'm coming from the zone.
Never have I ever ran from nobody. I ain't never ran. I ain't never ran. I ain't never ran from nobody. Never have I ever ran from nobody. I ain't never ran. I ain't never ran. I ain't never ran from nobody. Never have I ever ran from nobody. I ain't never ran. I ain't never ran. I ain't never
figure
ran from
any shit. There's a lot of let me see. Let me go ahead and hit this one. White drip, bro. I feel like that chorus is the the sort of bread and butter that people are going to, you know, latch onto. I still feel like there's more effects that can be added to it. It's missing that you know, delay and reverb, you know, kind of combo that, you know, any good old auto-tune, you know, centric record that's at least decently mixed, you know what I'm saying, will have. So, you know, get that in there. Maybe some layers and stuff like that as well. I can hear some harmonization that could, you know, be added in, you know, certain freaking parts or whatnot. Again, just to really feel things out and, you know, get that full artist, you know, experience or whatnot. Never do just the minimal. I feel like, you know, people won't really see what you are truly capable of as an artist and stuff. So do what you freaking can and get within there. Not bad, not bad. Let me see what this is. Telling me real quick. I play what is he doing? They done support. I don't know what they're talking about, but I'll start it. I'll start out for a freaking later or whatnot. We're jumping back in the line again. Let me see what we got freaking next or whatnot. Versetti. Let me see. No, let me see. Ride featuring Versetti. And this is Lil Bruh. But let me double check something real quick as well. Hold up. No! Oh my gosh. You already know I gotta go way past freaking that.
If you really wanna ride with me, take chances. Shawty say you wanna die with me, I'm down. Just tell me you're feeling like you really wanna try with me. Switch lanes, baby girl, come take a ride with me. Let's go. And if you're nervous, baby girl, just take your time with me. Let's chill, just hoping that you wanna vibe with me tonight. We raising the ceiling. I know your last nigga wanna spend bread for sure. New man, I'll buy you everything from head to toe. For the penthouse, we buy in the building. I know it's crazy that your world don't change enough. Pick whatever, baby girl, no, I don't give a fuck. Tonight, you missing the pendant. Tell me you love me, baby girl, I love you too. We'll never change up, girl, you know I fuck with you. We say we kill shit, call you my little lunchable, yeah. So please don't change on me. We can stay low key, baby. I know you're waiting on me. No need to address the drama. Wanna let you meet my mama. So special, got me singing na na na. So please just die with me. Please just die with me, baby. Is you riding with
bit different, right? It does sound a little bit repetitive though. I ain't gonna freaking lie and said that. You know, different approaches are what you're gonna want to do. I'm gonna say that. I will say, once again, I still congratulate the artists that at least make the effort to go past just the one, like just rapping to the same instrumental or something like that, right? You know what I'm saying? Because that's, you know, often seen as more of a mixtape song. While when you do it like this, where you sort of, you know, try to make a little bit of a predecessor to, or, you know, kind of somewhat keep the spirit of the original song and do your own thing, like it takes on a different kind of you know, energy and something that is a little bit more your own. You don't have to you know, succumb to or just relegate to, you know, just the original. People can compare it, yet also, you know, contrast it in, I think, the best way as well. Now, I mean, there's still more work that you know, still can be freaking done, again, to just get it to the most professional sort of freaking state, but it's almost there. And it does have that, you know, potential. I'm always wondering, like, if some of you guys are the first sort of artists to sort of, you know, rap on something, or is it a, you know, beat that's out there and, you know, leads to quite a few.
I know I can
but we'll
love
see.
you here right now.
Let's go, 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 let's go.
I know I can love you here right now. I need you. I just wanna make you stay. I know I can love you here right now.
We got David, Zach.
And I can't lie, it's a different kind of love when you look me in my eye. Take a drop, tell me you just pain, I just might die. Tryna drink my pain away, these tears won't dry. These tears won't dry. Yeah, and I don't know stop. I do part 2 beats, tryna make these days go slow. I just down 2 cuts and lean, I might down too low. I can't get no sleep, I think I lost control. In the school with the game, diamonds all over my chain. Bitch, I just left Johnny Dang. These niggas bitches, they moving too lame. You not getting money, bitch, we not the same whole world, like wow. I cut them jacking my style, sticking in bitch and that shit going wild. Top of scene wildin' out, I'm on my shit and no stopping me now. Okay, like ooh, damn, wow. Shit like I watch style. I step up on the scene, the crowd be like, oh, wow. Like ooh, damn, go. Shit like I watch flow. That money coming in a little bit too slow. And I can't lie, it's a different kind of love when you look me in my eye. Take a shot, show me you just pain, I just might die. Tryna drink my pain away, these tears won't dry. And I don't know, I just want 2 beats, I'ma make these days go slow. I just drink 2 cups and lean, I'm right down to the road. I can't get no sleep, I think I lost control.
Can't lie and shit. All the bigger times, I don't even know what the hell am I doing, what's wrong with my mind and shit. I use this sound. I can't lie. There were some things I couldn't understand within there. We're just gonna keep this one freaking simple or whatnot. There are some things that I couldn't understand within there. It still needs a little bit of a mix, and you know, keep doing your freaking thing or whatnot. I did like the melodies that were used though. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not an easy thing to sort of figure out what melody should go to what beats and stuff like that. And I'm always curious on what comes first, right? If you guys basically, you know, do the song and then figure out, you know, what beat should, you know, go to your vocals, or build something around it, or, you know, do you go in and, you know, do certain freaking things. And figuring that out is, you know, half of that sort of like battle, man. I've been through songs where I've maybe done 3 different choruses until I, you know, settled on, you know, the one I felt, you know, was most worthy, and then I used the other 2 as like, you know, bridges, you know, on the song and so like that. Nothing ever needs to go to waste.
Little fella chub, a lot of times, man, I don't know what even happened, but I fell up in the tub. Listen.
Stay away, just stay away from me, dog. Just stay away, just stay
away from me, dog. Listen, I don't wanna stay away, I just wanna sit here. Freaking smoke weed all freaking day and I sip here. I also wanna freaking tell y'all that I'm like a small dude somehow that can't even really get in a big chair. I know this is your song and I'm kinda like repeating the beat, and I've reheated this shit cause I be needing to bleach it and see sneaking. I'm randomly making up words cause I don't know what I'm doing and I am absurd. Also, I've just heard the fact that you have got a song. I think that you have got it right, and me, I have got it wrong. Like, why am I freestyling off your shit? Because I think that you really want me to freaking hear what you think and what you
stay away, just stay away from me, dog.
Sorry.
Stay away, just stay away from me.
I'm sorry.
It's 2:05, and I don't know why. I'm just sitting at the bar with a bottle of shine, just ready for the day when I start to cry. Something weighing heavy up inside my mind. You don't know just how much I've been struggling with all the push and pull. Rip me out that puddle, drowning in. All my life been thinking, all my life been sinking deeper down into this hole. My life is just my weakness. No options to decrease it, not even to completion. This dream just keeps on lurking. This my life shit, all I'm speaking. No matter where you're at, end of tunnel, got that light. Get to going with the steps, make them heavy, it's a fight. Keep on walking through the days, but never sleeping through the night. Step a step into the race, enjoy the sun, keep your spirits bright. Just stay away, just stay away from me, dog. Just stay away, just stay away from me, dog. Times that I've been broken, thoughts out in that ocean, floating to the abyss, take a breath and then just hold it. Lonely is the motive, not because I'm hoping, but ever since it birthed, my head's been full of hate and loathing. Keep your shoulders posted, make sure the dark demoted. Gotta shed some light before that pressure cause imploding. Can't live your life surrounded by negative compoundings. If I only leave you with one thing, it's happiness inside you. Never make it through the set with no power to the lights. Getting darker by the day, candle burning out of sight. Gotta weather through the storm, keep on pushing through that pressure. One day I'll get it through your head, this thing called life is treasure. Just stay away, just stay away from me now. Just stay away, just stay the fuck away from me, dog.
I got a lot of freaking things I'm gonna get to your mama, but right now I know that you probably really don't wanna be bothered. I also wanna tell you all of the shit that you freaking said to my freaking show is like awesome. Also, I freaking saw possums over there all on the wall and I gotta knock them down. I don't know what is even happening because I'm rapping things and all of you rappers are sometimes like talking down on freaking other rappers who have got another sound. Your mother's down on the freaking other freaking corner street. You're like, what is happening right now? You probably cornered me inside your mind. Like, how the fuck is he trying to rhyme to my freaking shit? Can you stop, please? Freaking quit. Listen, dog, I can freaking spit. I like the freaking shit that you sit right now, cause the shit is freaking sick. And it makes me wanna freaking rap, freaking do it and write. And I really probably will like kinda do it tonight. But I also wanna tell y'all freaking, you know, I might just freaking tell y'all that I don't know why, homie, I like suck, cause I need to stop rapping, cause y'all probably forgot his whole song, but that will not happen. Listen, I will make show of it. I'm gonna make sure that like if you send another song to me, dog, I will not flow to it. I'm for real. I'm serious. I'm lying. I'm lying my ass off. I will flow with this beat there. You just leave. First and foremost, I like what you did, sir. I like what you did, you know what I'm saying? This beat is freaking fire as hell. I will say turn your vocals up a little bit more. Obviously, it's unreleased and stuff like that, but please get that mix and stuff done properly and so like that. And you got to still work on it, you know what I'm saying? So be it. I do mix and master myself, so you know what I'm saying? I could try my hand at it.
You can also win a mix and master on the freaking show if freaking needed or whatnot. But you know, if you're gonna work on it, you know what I'm saying, get that thing, you know what I'm saying, underway. Like, you know, the beat itself has like a consistent sort of, I'm not gonna say like a ringing, but you know what I'm saying, there's a certain sound that's sort of there that's consistent throughout, you know, the beat. And you know, you don't want to get lost sort of like within some of those sounds that are within. And I feel like your vocals were just a little bit freaking too low. I could still hear everything that you were saying. You know, chorus is definitely, you know what I'm saying, something that's proper. I could imagine J. Cole, Kendrick, Chance, you know, certain artists like that essentially doing a remix with you. You know what I'm saying? Not just alone, but like with you on this beat. Some proper Lupe Fiasco freaking to it, whatnot. It's always the I say the big four in terms of the big 4 or 5, depending on who I sort of like mention in that freaking light or whatnot. But they are artists who basically are really good at records that are very vibe centric, right? Where you know, there's you know, it's very 90s hip hop, old school, but yet with a sort of, you know, a modern sort of like flair and stuff like that. Like, again, I want to hear this song essentially again. So, you know, do your thing, come back to the freaking show, send it, make a video freaking to it, and let me if you can see what is the, but I do need a good video guy, man. Yeah. Well, I'm not a good video guy. I'm a good idea for a video, you know, type of freaking guy or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You looking for something for this? Listen, let me give you the dates. You know, and listen. Anything that you have that's like, you know, old school hip hop and sort of, you know, vibe or whatnot, right? You want to give a little bit of a reminiscent. What is that? Why is she freaking calling? You want to give a little bit of a reminiscent sort of hold on real quick. A little bit of a reminiscent sort of style to those kind of 90s, you know, videos or whatnot. You can do something simple, you know, black and white, vibrant colors if you want to go, you know what I'm saying, with something freaking color or whatnot. It could be simply you going from one location to another, but I feel like there's a lot of concept and story within this sort of song, so you want to sort of see something interesting happening while you're walking to the location or whatnot. Again, like while you're saying like stay away from me, dog, and all that, it's just to be somebody following you or just like people. Everybody is you know, basically getting into your business and shit like that, and so everyone just like starts getting out of their cars or like whatever. And whenever you look back, they sort of act like they're not doing anything, and they go back to their freaking business. But then you start, you know, looking back at the camera, rapping again. And then there, you know what I mean? Like it feels like something that you could put a little bit of production, you know, value into. And so, you know what I'm saying? Big freaking salute to whatever you do, you know, still get in there, and make that happen. Let me see. And then he said, let me get that instrumental, you know what I'm saying? They give me some freaking ideas or whatnot. Listen, you get on the remix with him, man. Get on the remix with him. Let me see. And then Harm, you know what I'm saying? Visuals, man, what's good? Let me see for like a video. How can I use your services and talk about it? Let's see. Let's see. No, thank you. You know what I'm saying? So I can use the service for mix and master. Let's do. Yeah. Okay. So in terms of yeah, just hit me up or whatnot. But I give it to you, figure straight or whatnot. I only charge 60 per song or 100 for 2 if you're doing every 2 that you get, you just basically round it up to whatever the nearest freaking 100 or whatnot. But if you're doing just one at a freaking time, it would just be 60. I need your vocals and the beat. If possible, the stems, to the beat. If not, it's still freaking fine or whatnot. But just everything as sequenced as possible in most freaking cases. So, like, if you have, a lot of artists tend to punch in sometimes, right? Oh, stop it! Make sure that the vocals are dry, right? And no effects, no compression, no anything that you may have, added freaking to them. But if basically you have punch ins in certain freaking sections, like basically make sure most of them are on one track that you can that you can solo and export. That way from beginning to end, it's already exactly on beat and stuff like that. If it becomes a thing where I gotta try to piece together your entire verse like a puzzle, I think that is often a little bit way too much, work or whatnot. So, just make sure your things are at least prepped and figuring that way. I can often show y'all, some of my sessions or whatnot, to give you guys examples and, stuff like that. Yeah, big freaking salute. What do you say? The shadow looking over me, my feelings. Let me see anyone that wanna, reach out and work. Let's work. A little further trouble saying. Let me get that instrumental. That's what's up. This song was freaking heat. Not bad, man. Good job.
Be sure to send your music and 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 beats over to be sure to send your music and beats over to that be sure to send your music and beats over to that be sure to send your music and beats over to that be sure to send your be sure to send your
Let me stop. Let me go back into the line real quick so we can go into. Excuse me, sir. Yes, may I help you? No. What is this? Alright, Fee Capone, we got you up. Fee Capone.
He don't wanna walk him down with his pole. All that dissing on the net while we out here taking souls. Don't let me pop it, so I fuck around and get it mo. Button on this glizzy, when I press it, it's gon' blow. 2, 2, 3, and 5, 5, 6, get the bustin' at your dome. Shot Birdie in the Rizzy, got the screaming for his mom. In the trenches, it get gory, everybody got a story. Everybody let it rain, but they leave when it start pouring. I could've been a prey, but I went and grabbed my pipe. It's Glocky automatic, when I press it to the right, Lil' bro caught a body. That's the only day he cried, second time he caught a body. I see murder in his eyes, that's the way that we be living. Take a look up in our lives, bodies dropping on the floor like some motherfucking flies. Catch them in the alley, we gon' catch them by surprise. The survival of the fittest, you not 50, you gon' die. I know you probably judge it cause the way I live my life. I'm something like a rap, been already got my stripes. If you say you down the ride, then there ain't no switching sides. I shake him when you shoot, that bitch is aiming for his eyes. I be posted in the jungle with the tigers in the line. So before you make a move, you better think before you try it. Have your body tucked away, your brother mad that he can find it, goddamn. Your brother mad that he can't find it. By the time they find his body in the cage, it like a zombie. 33 up in his G, and I ain't talking about no Scotty. Till my blicky on the drill, and now it's spicy like wasabi. Yeah, now it's spicy like wasabi. In the field for too long, got me thinking like a commie. RNC keep talking, y'all ain't even got a body. Send my youngin' on the hip, he been fiending for a head. 2, 2, 3s, I'm at the hit the front and exit through the back. I got bodies like Iraq, I could get 100 mil, still be mixing in the lab.
Another time when you freaking chillin' up in the corner, I don't know what the hell I'ma do, but I spend a lot of freaking money.
Alright, big freaking salute. So, first of all, listen, you know what? You guys, Okay, so the content was real. We'll say that, right? The content was real. You know what I'm saying? You went in there and essentially, did, what you were supposed to do for those type of freaking records or whatnot. But like, there's some people who are like kind of tired of the type records, right? When you get into, a certain specific freaking beat and you hit it exactly how kind of people think you're gonna hit it, and you don't really like do anything to sort of elevate or change it up and stuff like that. Like we always feel like we're hearing the same song over and over again. You know what I'm saying? And in most cases, all the words and stuff like that will sort of go in one ear and out the other and stuff. And never did it, never did it. Like, you know what I mean? And it's like the beat is freaking, changing, but you're still staying in the same sort of freaking place. I get the sort of ease of, wanting to freaking do that, but you guys do have to start elevating. You guys have to really treat these songs, like, again, like, what if Wayne comes across your record? Is Wayne gonna stop and listen to the full freaking song, or is he gonna skip it because he feels like he might have heard it and stuff like that? Like T-Pain has taken a little bit of a listen to a few artists' songs at times, and he kind of said the same thing, man. He'll come across artists' records where it feels like they're all doing the same thing, and if he's in the industry, right, he's someone who's within there. I felt like and I feel like T-Pain is a very different type of artist. He's a very sort of like animated at times, but unique, can produce, can actually sing and use auto-tune properly, but also is a writer. And so he does think about concepts when he's doing the records or whatnot, right? These records, again, it's not that what he was, saying was, saying bad by any means. I just know that, I know when you guys can do better and when you guys sort of, somewhat phone things in and kind of, do the minimal and stuff. Do not do anything repetitive. Try to, just do it in the right way. Try to have variation with the vocal, stuff like that. Alright, we got Tuck. Sometimes it's about like an hour wait and stuff like that. Sometimes it's about an hour wait. I wanna freaking go, I don't know what the hell I'ma freaking do, but I see you in the shower face. I also wanna get the superpower.
Drinking my juice while I'm in my home. Silence is a killer alone, my ghost. Never had a paranoid feeling before. Man, this ain't me. How do I shake it? I quit drinking lean. It was my choice. Prices were high, like gas when the source. EBT cars, 50 cents on the dollar. Man, your boy had a rough break, it even going up. I'm alone with my dogs. Why they fighting at posts? They're working on my damn nerves. Who's that? Myself, there's your answer. I'm tired, I'm fading myself. This mental is bad for my health. Shoot, leave me alone. Who you talking to? Nobody's there. Tequila, 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 tequila. I never admit that I need her. Take a few shots out the leader. Problems at the bottom of the leader. Tequila, 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 tequila. I never admit that I need her. I take a few shots out the leader. Problems at the bottom of the leader.
Tequila, 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 tequila. Tequila, 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 tequila. Yeah. Tequila, tequila, tequila.
A two. Sitting in the chair in the living room, mad cause the ghost keeps staring at me.
That's right.
Better give up, or was that solved? And the end still shame on me. My problems keep on adding up, and may seem I'm always getting mad at something. That's me, to a degree. If I can't control it, I'm emotional. I need to have the will to feel comfortable. It's my foot on the gas, I need to speed up, dude. Passenger in the ride, that's a two-door coupe. I got some things to do and some people to meet. Can't leave it to fate, that'd be crazy to me. I could do this sober, but I like to drink. I might get so numb, I forget the thing. And get so deaf that I can feel the beat. Shout out to JD, aka Dupree. Got a couple brat chicks that ain't phasing me. I'm a dog out wild, no escaping me. If I close my eyes, don't blame the cup. I'm not behind the wheel, I got the keys put up. But something in my ear that sounds no good. It's screaming, it's screaming. Tequila, tequila, tequila. I never admit that I need her. take a few shots out the leader. Problems at the bottom of the leader. Tequila, 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 tequila. I never admit that I need her. I take a few shots out the leader. Problems at the bottom of the leader. Give me my shot.
Sometimes I didn't want to sit up in that freaking corner right now. I don't want to really bust
Just
rhymes.
one shot. Or two.
Medicine, 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 medicine. Listen, medicine, yeah, I be taking a lot. All of the time when I freaking like wanna like smoke or like drink, man, I'm taking a shot. And I know that I don't even think like there's things you can do that's illegal. You making a cop like over the street. I don't even know what to do, but I'm gonna do over the street. Hey, sir. Nah, I like that though. You know, my mind does feel like there needs to be a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, within there, because you do take a low energy kind of, you know, approach. It works to a certain freaking extent, but there's a part of my brain that does want melodic aspects to the record, you know what I'm saying, whether there's like, you know, some kind of more melodic artist, you know what I'm saying, trying to freaking get in there and you know, do the thing. But I think there's potential. I think there's potential for sure. You know what I'm saying, within here. That beat is fire, man. I mean, that thing is a thing that definitely freaking got us freaking through. I think, you know, you could put some drinking sounds between, you know, that those other certain freaking parts or whatnot, you know what I mean? Make that see what is freaking happening or whatnot. We're gonna jump back in the free line once again. Appreciate you for that, as well as your.
These white men are dangerous.
Drink more water, bitch.
Let's go crazy!
Spark it up and hit the wood, I bet it punch back. Everybody round me swinging sticks, I need to unpack. Quick to leave a bitch on red like she a Trump hat. Bro, go get it in and get it off, it's just a touch pass. Motor while she count my money, but we love racks. I be sticking to the paper, I'm like a thumbtack. Rockin' Fendi, F's remind me when I used to flunk class. How the fuck her brain good, but ass is dumb fat. I guess she half stupid, bilingual, cash fluent. Bitch, if you let me take my name and tattoo it. Babe shark hoodie, zip it up, I'm half human. Tried to tell us no guns in the club, but Brody stashed two in. Right pocket a casket, I be walking around with dead guys. Left pocket, I'm packing up that bitch and let some lead fly. All these blues I'm flashing, I might fuck around, let some bread fly. Boy, he better not crash it, bro, just sped off in the red eye. That's a striker, he ain't sparing shit, but we ain't bowling. Shit, it's a striker if them people asking, it ain't stolen. Breaking news, he can't fuck with me, and trust me, that boy know it. Breaking blues, what these strippers do, I take my cash and throw it. Brody take a strap and blow it. I be quick as flash with motion. All these pretty bitches around me, I feel like I'm pageant holding. Fuck, yeah. Funny bitches call me daddy, had no dad when I was growing. Stunting like my daddy, I get money off that verse. There's so many ways to get it, how your pockets always hurt. Mr. Never trust a bitch, I've been this way since my own birth. Every bitch that did me wrong, I'm spinning back to doing worse. Walking around with casket money on me, let he dead try. Bro thought he was tough, but that's some shit I cannot verify. Walk up like it's cracking, I'm the one you gon' be dead by. You 24, so living at your mama's who you led by. You ain't never had a chance to go and let some lead fly. You ain't never did no shit before, I seen dead guys sliding in that new, trying to find out where your head lies. If you want some smoke, I got some shit that'll make your chest rise. Big stepper boy, I keep cracking up the earth. Know you wanna be big harm, but you can never do the work. Ever since that B&E, my brain been too stuck on alert. Boy, your ass is gon' die, you try to hit me with some dirt. Grab my gun and let it jerk, like I'm guts, I go berserk. I can never trust nobody, cause she went and let me hurt. Boy, you talk an awful lot, but got no weight to all your worth. You the type to buy a water gun and never let it squirt. Bitch, iPhones in these socials turning everybody killers. Only time they be outside is when they outside making trillers. Everything I say is doper than the fiends by the dealers. Every gun inside my crib is about as big as Lil J Miller. Chauncey screw up so alive, I think it's time to up the scope. I'm on Gretzky off the coat, but I've been sliding in the post. Heard they try to count me out, but I ain't washed up like I'm Crow. Everybody wanna be us, but we both already know. Fuck my ex, but she a hoe. Her new man ain't coming close. He can shoot the shit I shoot, and he can't blow the guns I blow. I should've left your candy ass laying in that dome.
A lot of times, I wanna freaking tell y'all that on the other side of this guy's listen, not bad. I got in there.
got in there with a really good, I think I got in there with a really good energy. No, yeah, good quality freaking within the freaking beat as well. Yeah, no, I got no criticisms freaking for it. The energy was freaking, you know what I'm saying, on point for, you know what I'm saying, that type of beat. Glad you guys actually went in there and straight up rapped and didn't just make some kind of, you know, club, you know, record or whatnot, because most artists will hear that beat and, you know, probably try to make some, you know, twerk kind of thing, which, again, nothing wrong with it or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I like when artists really get in there and, you know, at the very freaking least, just like, you know, saying actually freaking rap, and we get to hear, you know, y'all go in and do some freaking bars and stuff like that. We got Fake and Smile with Heavily Raptured. Then we're gonna start to head out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the show. We're like ending it. We gotta go. You gotta come back. People are freaking maybe freaking only freaking wanna come up to freaking hear me spit a dumb rap. Also freaking I wanna make sure that people will come through with rhymes and not have a fake flow or smile. Don't know if I wanna be able to go pick up your pile of trash that freaking came through, man. You hit the cash app, you know that you about to get your ass slapped. A lot of times, man, you know you better ask like when it comes to insurance. I know freaking out of time to all of the freaking times when the freaking hunter freaking just pops up and you don't even know if he gonna hunt you. We freaking stop it, Joe. There's a lot of times where you eat and be. There's a lot of times where you gonna get your thing? Well, because I'm streaming. Alright, I thought that beat was decent. Honestly, like it was kind of perfect for like an ending of the show kind of situation like we're doing right now. There is, you know, a little bit of an abstract, you know, ness to some of it. There's a little bit of a vibe there, which I always appreciate as well. So, you know what I'm saying? Not bad. And appreciate you for freaking that, you know? Keep doing your freaking thing for sure, my friend. Let me freaking see, cause I got to look in the thing. Yeah, but yeah, big freaking salute, man. Make sure you guys follow us on all platforms. We will be back later today. So if you guys wanna, you know what I'm saying, tap in again. If you didn't get a chance to get you know what I'm saying, played, we'll be back later. Appreciate you. Peace out.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is so